Welcome to the Friday Fix. Good rat stuff with my friends.
Welcome to the Friday Fix.
I like to do hood rats with my friends. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Friday Fix. It is 7 o'clock here on a beautiful Friday evening. Welcome, everybody. My name is D Mac Uno. I have a couple of co-hosts here in the building with me. Shout out to them. We're finishing getting loaded up, just waiting up here for Wesley. Thank you all for joining us on this beautiful day. Don't forget to thank yourself for making it through the week because it's been a beautiful and a hard and tough one. Let me go get my wire as I set it up, just waiting here on Wesley. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing?
That was such a good intro.
Thank you. Thank you. I practice in the mirror, sir.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Well played.
Thank you. I'm trying to be more professional, because I am going to take a shot at tequila. I'm not going to get wild tonight. I have to go listen to rappers rap over their songs, but it's going to go down. Hello, Miss T. How are you doing? Can you hear me, ma'am? We can't hear you. Nope, still can't hear you.
Yes, you can.
There we go.
Yeah,
Welcome
I'm trying
back.
to go live on my TikTok.
On your TikTok?
Hey, what's up, y'all? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, sir. Can you hear us? Welcome, everybody. Thank you all for joining us here on the Friday Fix. Yes, please, sir. Yes, the kids are upstairs making cookies.
And it smells so bomb.
I know. They're getting baked. Double entendre. Hot rapper stuff. Oh, yeah, he's gonna make me hella cookies. Hella cookies. He's been making cookies for like the last 4 days, and I'm like, yes. He's like, I'm gonna sell them during the summer. I was like, we got to get you cookie boxes. He's like, you right, Dad. I like the cookies. Hey, everybody, how's it going? Making sure everything's fly. Wes, are you there? Can you hear us, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, fantastic. That's what we like to hear. Miss T, we can barely hear you. I got you.
Hi, but I don't know
What's that?
why it's not showing my screen. Well, that's
I just feel like we should have a soundtrack of beats playing sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
What's cracking with y'all? How y'all
Well,
doing
maybe
today? How
it's
y'all
that.
doing tonight? What's up, T?
Pretty
Hi.
good, man. How was your week?
Both T's. It was good, man. Hey, that episode last night was raw, man. I feel, what I'm saying? I feel good about that. You know what I mean?
I actually
Feel
just
real
saw
good
it.
about
I
that.
watched you put it down.
How did
Yeah.
what you know what I mean? What was your take? Quick take on it. What's your take? Decent? Y'all frozen over there right now. They frozen. You see them? Y'all all right now? Y'all
Look
good?
No,
good.
you're frozen. You always want to
Yeah.
blame
Look,
everybody else.
Real good, man.
You so straight? This ain't me, T. I see you moving and everything right now. This is not me right now. You see this?
We're good. No, it's
We're
me.
good.
It was me. Don't worry about it. It was all me.
Okay.
It was all.
That's why I was telling him, try to blame me.
I don't know how to make my screens.
Are your screens not working? Anybody?
No.
Anyways, so tonight,
Damn.
what happened?
You asked me a question and I went to answer it. He said, anyways.
Oh, my bad.
I thought you answered.
I did too. I apologize.
It's good. It's good.
Keep pushing. What you got going on tonight? Mac, what was you about to talk about, man? What's good?
All right. So tonight there's a rap show, and I'm gonna go to it because I want to hear that. I'm gonna be upset, and disappointed.
What is we talking
Hey,
about?
I'm gonna go.
Rap show in
Wes, I
town.
like to enjoy myself. I like the small things in life. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy hanging out with Wes and doing extravaganza things
Mhm.
because Wes knows we have a good time. Or we have a good time. But I'm saying I want to go support some local talent. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go listen to rappers rap over their songs. There's a couple things I don't want to happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people to come up and ask me for like business inquiries and stuff. And then I don't want anybody rapping in my ear.
Rapping in your ear.
Oh, Wes, has that happened to you?
Off top. It happens all the time.
All the time. All the time. Someone comes up.
Not so much anymore though. That's like
No, see, yeah, they're on. I'm the best rapper in the world. Watch. And then they start rapping
No.
over the song that's playing in your ear. I stop them. I'm like, hey, whoa, don't rap in my ear. I was like, you got a card? You got a link or something? So if you have none of that, come to me when you do.
Hey, we gonna raise our glasses up like we normally do. First, you know what I'm saying? Start off the show. We gotta go ahead.
I feel
and
like we need background
up, man.
soundtrack music.
We do. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a thing. It's definitely a thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, cheers to everybody out there, everybody who made it to the day.
Thanks everybody for showing up, man. It was a hard, tough week. We got the game in the background. Every superhero team needs their theme music. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I think so too, man. I think that should be raw.
Yeah, Wes, I got the game right here, man. It's right.
Do you?
Right. Yeah, right.
Oh, I didn't clean them up. Pay no attention. Yeah, the game's on. We got it on. Pay no attention to my living room blankets. When we get cold, you know,
it's good, man. People need to know that you're warm.
Yeah, I know. I'll grab one. It's cold as hell down here. That's the way it works in the summer. One time it was like 102 degrees. I'm down here eating ice cream in my shorts, living life, cold as hell. That's the way it works in the summer.
My bad. That's me.
It's all good, man. You watching? Oh, we gotta fix it.
No. You good. You good. Do your thing.
Let me share mine on mine.
You know me. You know what I'm about to do. Go ham.
Yes.
Go ham with it. But yeah, man.
So I was watching this video the other day, and it was this lady, and she was confronting this man that she dated. She went on a date with him. He ghosted her, right? And she's like, "Look at this man. This man ghosted me. Look at him." And they have to both be in their like late 40s, is what they're looking like. Maybe late, saying late 40s. She maybe 50s. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she was like, "What's your excuse for ghosting me?" He was like, "Because you're homeless."
Because you're homeless.
Because you're homeless.
Okay.
He was like, "You didn't tell me we went on a date, and you didn't tell me
I ain't gonna say a laugh about that.
You were homeless, right?" And she's like, "Yeah, whatever. I live in a hotel. Whatever. I make money. I got 6 figures. Da 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 da. You shouldn't be ghosting people." He's like, "You shouldn't be dating." He's like, "You need a lease." You know?
Dang.
And so I was like, and people were like on both sides of the argument because they were like, "Oh, that's wrong for him to do that to her." Da 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 da. And other people were like, "No."
Hey, let me ask the question. How did he know she was homeless? Did she tell him?
She told him. She told him in the middle of the date.
I'm homeless. Right? Did she say she in between houses? What'd she say? She got to come with some kind of a line for that one.
I think she
you
said
ain't got nowhere to live. That's a tough one to get. To go through right there. I don't know. I mean, did he knock her down? I know this is a tough question.
You can't bring that back to your house. Then they know how not to leave.
I guess that's the thing. I guess
you know what I'm saying. She wake up in the morning, start doing the laundry and cooking breakfast. She's a hobosexual. You know what I'm saying?
You're not messing with no woman. You're not messing with no woman who in between houses, but she got 6 figures. Is what you're saying?
How do I know her?
I mean, I don't know.
If I just met her, no. If I've known her for a minute and I we've been knowing each other and they're going through some hard, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you. You know what I'm saying? But some random woman I met off the streets, I need more details.
D-Mark, are you live on Facebook right now?
Who, me? No.
You hear that in the background?
Are you not going live on Facebook tonight?
No, I'm gonna share it onto mine. I'm just going. Should I go to live? You think I should go live on mine?
My dad is just trying to watch it.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, Daddy, I love you.
Hold on.
Just give it a minute. Okay, bye.
Yeah, T. So I mean, Louisiana. Let's go to Louisiana. So is you dating a woman who's homeless at the moment? Just for the moment, I guess is what it's sounding like. I don't know if she's perma homeless or whatever, but what do you think?
I mean, it sounds like there's more to the situation, if I'm being honest. Just because she said she's in over 100 grand.
Yeah, she said she makes over 100.
Okay, so she said she makes over 100, but she's staying in a hotel.
In a hotel, yeah.
There's more to.
Oh, well, then that's not homeless if she have a hotel.
Right, exactly. So there's. I think it's fine in that situation. I mean, with all the other stuff, and I mean, she brings something to the table, so it's not like she's not really homeless at that point, right?
She homeless.
Homeless is on the street.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, you're in between homes. I mean, are you sleeping with a woman that's living in a hotel?
She's transitioning to a normal life, is what it sounds like.
I don't know. They didn't get too deep. She was just really offended that he.
I mean, I don't know. It depends for me. I don't know. I mean, we'll go with T. We'll go with T. What's your answer to this question, T?
Well, first of all, I ain't dating no homeless man. Damn it! If you don't got a place to live, well, you know what? Wait, okay, that's a lie.
That's a good answer.
Here's why. No. Here's why. Because this is true story. So I met a dude before, and he worked for Boeing, and he was during COVID and stuff, they had transitioned everybody to Moses Lake. So then they were like, we're closing down Moses Lake. We're moving back over to the Seattle area. And so instead of driving 4 hours every day, he was staying in a hotel until he found a place. So
Well, that's different though. He has a
Right.
job. Once
If
you said
she makes-
Boeing, it was
if
like
she
that's a
makes-
different story.
But if she's making over 100K,
100K, yeah.
she's not
Good money.
homeless. There's no way she's homeless.
That's what she.
You're
That's what
not,
he said. He's like,
because to stay in
Yeah.
a hotel every week, you're
Costs
looking
money.
at
You spend it.
$500 to $600.
I was
At
about to say,
least.
you can
Depending on
those
where
on
you
the side,
stand.
right? They'll
You know what I mean? Depending on where you stand too.
I mean, honestly, that's not that bad from paying rent.
But
Right.
yeah. Because
And if
when
she's
you
by
say
herself,
homeless,
she's trying
like
to
when
save-
you think of homeless, you think of somebody living on the streets. Like I would
Yeah,
never
sure.
entertain no dude living on the
Nah,
streets.
I mean, some people are homeless, even if they're on someone's couch. You're homeless. You know what I'm saying? You just have a couch to sleep on. If you're sleeping in your car, you're homeless. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't have your own home, you're technically homeless.
So if you don't have your own property,
So
Something-
if you're
something that you're renting,
right.
Yeah.
That's not like if you don't have some sort of property.
so
whether
it's
it be-
no, you're saying even if you don't have a room at somebody's house and you're sleeping on the couch, you're homeless.
well, no, if you got a room, that's different.
But if you're sleeping on somebody's couch, you're homeless.
Yeah, you ain't got no space. Where's your space?
on the couch.
On the couch. Where you got to go change in the bathroom every time. You know what I'm saying? That's what your life is in there. Like at least with a room, you can actually like go in there and bring people in with you and eat your food in there. You on the couch, you eating in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody got to see. Every time someone come out their room, they got to see you because you ain't got nowhere else to go except for the couch and outside.
That's true.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
it's real facts though.
Well, I mean, for me,
But she wasn't homeless because she
Nah,
had
she had a job.
She has a place
yeah, she got
and
she
she
got a
have
place.
a place. She have a place she could bring him back to.
Yeah, she probably got the whole little. You know how they had to set up at the like the Holiday Inns and stuff where they got the little couch area. Sometimes they got the bed. You know what I mean? She got a whole little kitchen area, little kitchenette, little area. You never know. You know what I mean? That's me personally. I don't know. At this point in my life, I'm probably, that sounds like a problem. Dating,
Wes,
I
let's
mean,
keep it real. You're not. So don't even try to act like, oh, I would think about it. You wouldn't. So
listen. I'm as far as dating is concerned. This is what I'm saying. As far as dating, that's different. Like actually,
but you'll
like being
smash.
possibly depends on how the situation look. If I go in there, it looks dirty. You know what I'm saying? It's filthy shit all over the place. You know what I mean? It depends on what the setup look like. You got to figure it out. Like, okay, does she got her
Well,
stuff in
first of
line?
all,
Is it put up in the closet? She
If
got
the
bags. Is
rooms
it
are
in?
outside, you gotta have a building. You have to be a building.
You say you got to walk out to do your doorman somewhere, huh?
Literally, like I messed up and I booked a hotel room for me and my daughter, and she was like, "Mom, the doors are outside." And I
The
said,
doors
"Girl,
She
my
telling you
bad."
something.
Okay,
She
it was
telling you
1 in the
something.
morning. It was 1 in the morning, so that's where we was gonna be at.
Them is kick doors right there. Somebody might kick your door in. You know what I mean?
She was so beside
Yeah,
herself, like, "How dare you have me in this place?" I said, "Well, just don't let no dude have you in no place like this."
Was it a hotel? My bad. We were over here conducting business.
Mhm.
What the fucking business y'all conduct.
I mean, what kind of? I used to take girls down to the Chieftain.
Where's the Chieftain?
Now it's called the Bremerton Motel. It's on what's that?
I ain't
Arsenal?
gonna never say I ain't been there myself.
I'm
I
just
never
saying,
said
bro,
I
everybody
never
has.
mind.
Everybody
I
has.
never
It's like
said.
$50 a night. One time we got out of it, we invited these girls over, and then like we went to the bathroom, and the toilet was like nasty. It wasn't flushed or something like that when we got the room. But anyways, these girls didn't show up, and so I called after 2 hours, I called them. I'm like, "Hey man, this room's nasty. The toilet wasn't flushed. We got in here.
They don't
My
care.
friend laid on the bed. He started itching. I had to take him to the hospital. I need my money back." And they was like, "Yes, come get your money. Come take it back. It's all yours."
$50? You did that for $50?
Look, man,
Yeah,
when you ain't got no place to kick it, you got money.
You
gotta do what you gotta do.
Listen,
No,
I'ma say-
you went out of your way to get that $50 back. Is what I'm saying.
Hell yeah.
you should have called somebody else, or you should have went out somewhere and tried to knock something else.
This
That
is
part,
early, like,
Wes, okay? Dang.
2002,
Proud of it.
2003. All right, $50 was a lot of money. You know what I'm saying?
I
Hold on,
didn't-
let me say it right there. Hold on,
True.
$50 was a lot of money. Oh man, you don't even know.
I'm gonna say it like this. I've been there before too. You know, I was younger. I think everybody in the town who's grew up here has been through there. You know what I mean? Like most people have. I'm not saying maybe not women, but most dudes that went through there. You
And
know
I
what
didn't
mean?
grow up out there, so
It was. I mean, it wasn't nowhere you stay the night at and lay in the bed and stay the night and hang out all night. Nothing like that. It was more like a party spot or some other stuff things you got going on over there. So it wasn't nothing that great. So
So
what's
y'all-
going on, man?
So y'all was just nasty, is what you're saying. Y'all just was nasty.
No,
Ugh.
you just have to have a place to get down at. Now this cheap,
Party spot.
like we ain't got that many. Now there's a bunch of hotels, but that one was the most affordable, $50.
In
Man,
other
that's the
words,
one. That's one of the ones that you'd let anybody rent. That's what it basically was. They'll let anybody rent a room there. You could just send
Yeah.
anybody in there to get a room. You ain't gotta have no credentials, nothing, pretty much.
Man, we had a
That's
couple
what that
good
was.
spots like that. Yo, shout out to Handy Andy's on the east side that's gone now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, Handy Andy's.
That was my little spot,
I'm
man.
sorry,
It's
what's Handy Andy?
so Handy Andy's is a convenience store chain out here
Oh,
where it
okay,
used to
okay.
be. There used to be one here on 303, which was Wheaton Way.
Gotcha.
There's one over by Fairview Junior High. They only let 4 kids in at a time.
Really?
Yeah, it's right next to junior high. The kids are robbing blind. It's been like that since I was a little kid. And I went by the door. I was like, damn, he still got it up there. So they got that Handy Andy's. They had a couple in Silverdale too, and
No, I
some in
didn't.
like, Port Orchard. Yeah, it was just like a little convenience store called Handy Andy's.
No,
Anyway.
I know what it was. We used to go get Mad Dog 2020 from there.
Yeah, we used to
Crazy.
get
They just give it to anybody. It was tripping, really. I'm wondering how many fines they caught. That's what I'm
No,
saying. I mean, most
no,
people, man,
no.
Cass is telling, man. You got so many little young people who really not with that.
She be like
Listen,
cool
bro.
with it. She
Cass
do.
is telling on her because they get caught with some liquor. They're like, yeah, I mean, if you just give it to anybody, there were certain spots where you go where there are certain people could go get
Nah,
stuff at.
'cause, you know,
That's cool, but
the reason no one told on old girl that shot at fucking reason nobody told on Sune back then, you know what I'm saying, is because all the gangsters went there too. You know what I'm saying? So we would tell people like, yo, you know, they knew like if they fuck that spot up, they're gonna get caught up and get beat up or something's gonna happen.
Why did they end up closing? What happened?
She just retired.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, I tried to put roll my daughter in there like, hey, yo, this is my daughter, so I let you know. And my daughter wasn't catching my drift because I knew she's out there doing whatever she's doing. I like at least go to the safe person I know. You know what I'm saying? Like because Sune, she used to sell me cigarettes, man. Mad Dog 2020 Deuces bottles, or no, wait, Mickey's Ice Deuce bottles. You get a whole case for $15. Delicious.
Yeah, man, that was a nice little spot back in the day, man. You could pretty much
It
get
was.
whatever you wanted from back there.
Yeah, and she
little
had
spot in
everything in
town.
there, like bandanas, hats. They'd be like, "Yo, Sune,
Like
get this."
teas.
Yeah, all kind of stuff. I got a drug pee test from in there, or not pee
Did you
test,
really?
fake pee and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you need a drug test, yeah, she sell weed pipes and shit. You can't have that stuff no more.
Everybody, I think every corner store still sell like weed paraphernalia, and especially nowadays, everybody's selling that kind of stuff. It's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, now it's legal. Before it was like, did you want to buy a tobacco pipe?
Yes.
I have tons of tobacco
That's true.
pipes. You'd be like, weed pipes? No, tobacco pipes.
I forgot I was live on TikTok.
Thanks.
You said you live over there
I was.
right now.
On TikTok?
Hey, so did y'all hear about the R. Kelly thing, man? He's asking to be released.
Yeah.
They trying to kill him.
R.
That's what
Kelly
he's saying.
said
I
that.
wonder if you. I mean,
Aryan
I
Nation.
need some. What's the proof?
The
Did
backstory
somebody
is
hit him with the?
saying,
go ahead.
a company had hired Aryan Nation to murder him in jail. You know what
For
I'm
the
saying?
feds.
The Aryan Nation did,
Yeah, something
So the
like for
Aryan
the
Nation was
feds,
hired.
though.
They were the ones that were hired to kill him in jail.
and they
Why?
No one's killed him yet.
But why? I mean, I need to know. I need to get some. I mean, it sounds
Because
like I
they
need some
didn't
proof.
want him to testify. Something about testifying in the feds.
About what?
Let me look
What are
that
you
up.
testifying about?
How
You know what I'm
long?
saying? Like, I need to
R.
know what's
Kelly's
going on.
How long's he been in?
I don't
Oh,
even
But
know.
it's because of the R.
4
Kelly,
years,
I
maybe.
mean, the P. Diddy stuff.
I don't think he had nothing to do with that, though. What is he? You know what I mean,
No. R. Kelly was pretty famous back then.
I don't think. I haven't heard
You know,
anything
I don't
about.
think he was messing with Pete. They
the
never
kid.
did a song together.
I don't think he was messing with. I don't think Puffy was messing with kids either. Me
Everyone
personally,
did. They all did songs with R. Kelly.
Did you say he wasn't messing with kids?
I don't think he was.
He pissed on a
He
teenager.
pissed on a teenager.
I'm not talking about R. Kelly. I'm talking about Diddy.
Oh, Diddy?
are you
Nah, not
kidding?
that.
I believe he was.
I'm talking
I
about
don't
Diddy.
think Diddy
We-
was.
We,
Come
we
on now.
obviously saw what was going on with R. Kelly. That was like a blatant. You know what I mean? Everyone saw that. I'm talking about Diddy. We haven't heard
I
anything
believe
about it.
the
And listen,
Usher stories.
this
I
is
believe
why-
he
this
did
is
something
why-
to Justin Bieber. I don't care.
This is why I'm gonna say that, because the chicks that's coming out talking about him is trying to tell him everything that they ain't even asked him. They
This
trying to
is
tell
lawyer-
everything that they ain't even asked him.
They're saying the
Huh?
lawyer claims there's an effort to kill Kelly to cover up government misconduct.
Told you.
Government
what?
misconduct.
It could have been a lot of stuff. Think about it. They hit him with the thing they hit R. Kelly with, even though R. Kelly's a piece of shit. They hit
His
him with
music is still good.
they hit him with this law where they don't have to find evidence on him because they didn't have no evidence that
They
any
had
of
the
this-
video of him peeing on the little girl,
No,
man.
he can't be charged with that. That's the old trial.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the
To
old
me,
trial. They can't use any of that evidence from the old trial for this
So-
one.
They didn't
So
have no
check
women
out.
testifying against him.
That doesn't matter, bro. They don't have no
Yes, you do.
evidence.
Yeah, that's
don't
evidence,
know.
brother.
Well,
If
they use
somebody
the-
comes and say you did something, that's evidence, bro. I'm
No,
trying to
it's
tell
not.
you.
That's an accusation.
As smart as you
Doesn't
are,
matter.
Wes, that is not evidence.
No, it's evidence.
This
It's an
is
accusation.
okay. It's an accusation, but it can be used as an Okay, let me explain what I'm saying. That's enough evidence right there for them to be like, hey, this person did this, and enough people say you did something, you did it. It doesn't
Nah,
matter if they got
that's like
anything
me saying,
else. That's our
I caught Wes
eyewitnesses, bro.
booty finger and pandas at the zoo.
I mean, why don't you keep my name out of some weird shit like that, brother? I don't know
I
if you come with
Why
some
do
weird
you
ass
think
shit like
he's
that.
so
It just
far
come out-
gone?
He just wants to, and it's getting to the point where I'm starting to think he's doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? You better put that shit on yourself because that's something you
That's-
might do, brother. And you
I'm
know
just
what
saying,
This
I
the
just
weirdest
accuse you of
shit I
something.
ever
No, I
heard.
didn't. That's not
Shit I ever
evidence.
heard.
It's evidence, though, right? I'm saying,
I'm just saying, okay. We gonna turn
man,
this. into
yesterday we
something
was filming. We was filming. He's like spitting. Spitting's not an assault. I'm like, Wes, if I spit on you, would you want to
That
fight me?
is assault.
He was
I
like,
know, I know that it's assault. I didn't never say
Yeah.
it is assault. I know that. What I'm saying is not a reason for them to kill somebody or they're saying I'm gonna beat you up. It's talking about the police. It was something different. But the point of it is, if everyone's saying you did something, it don't matter if you got evidence saying you did it or not. You're guilty. They can find you guilty of that. That's not evidence for a person to say, "Oh yeah,
they gotta
you did."
find you guilty though. I mean, they have to have evidence. Think about it. They can say
Oh,
this person's dead, right? But without a body, there's no crime.
It does. I mean, when all I'm saying is, if everybody say
need
you killed him,
evidence.
and then the body floated down the river and they can't find the body, they can still say either they can't find you guilty of murder because there's no body. Maybe they can't find you guilty of murder, but they can find you guilty of that person not being here anymore, some type of a manslaughter, whatever. You know what I mean? It may not be able to find you
Guilty
guilty
person,
of murder.
if people saw you commit the crime, yeah, maybe. But if it's speculation and speculation, they need proof and evidence.
If a woman, listen, no, that's not true because a woman can say you did something to him and there's no evidence that you did something to her, and she say you did it.
It's
You
a
can get
he
found
say,
guilty of
she
that.
say situation.
If it ain't no DNA and no cameras, that is not true. It's
I don't
your
know.
word against
It's
hers.
your word against hers.
Well,
And that's
she
what I'm
says
saying.
you, but she says you did. You trying to say a person can't be found guilty of something like that?
Am I saying, oh, they can. It's happened.
That
You know what I'm
has
saying?
happened. Hell of
Am I
time.
saying they had evidence against R. Kelly? No, they just had people testifying against him. There's
And
no
that's
just
why
like,
they
just
got-
like in the
That's
Diddy
why
trial.
he's-
There's no
he's not
evidence.
in jail for human trafficking. He's not even in jail for no real crime. He's in jail because these little fast ass girls wanted to be all over the world.
And the fact of the matter is, they had a
And
bunch
their
of
mamas put him onto it.
Didn't they have a whole bunch of like video on him too? That's like Sparkle, whatever that girl's name. Remember, she stole all the videotapes or something like that. She found a bunch of videos of him doing whatever he was
It
doing.
was Sparkle's niece. Sparkle's
Yeah,
niece.
that's why I'm saying. So
That's
point
the
of
one,
it is,
that's the one he beat on.
I don't know.
Sparkle's niece. That's who that was.
He was wilding. He was doing
Yeah.
the most. I don't know what was going on through his head. All the rappers were saying
He's
the
a
same thing. Like
freak.
he'd walk in. No, he ain't no freak. That is not a freak, brother.
No.
That's not-
Wait,
you know what I'm
R.
saying?
Kelly's a piece of shit. He's
Yeah.
see my language. R. Kelly's a piece of shit. I knew R. Kelly was a terrible person when Aaliyah dropped her first album and it was entitled "Age Ain't Nothing But a Number" and he in the background. I knew then as a young man.
I only
Go
way
back and look at it, folks. Age ain't nothing but a number. He a grown man in the back lurking like.
Going down ain't nothing but a thing.
He liked older women then.
I think R. Kelly liked all kind of
I
women.
think he
Like,
liked every woman. It didn't matter.
Like R. Kelly, do you sleep with teenagers? He's like, what's a teenager? Exactly.
Well, at least he wasn't sleeping with little boys.
That's true.
That's true.
That's
Dang.
true.
We got to go to that level with it. That's a, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
Like,
I'm trying not to start off
we
hot. I
can.
don't tell Wes not.
I know, I did.
It was.
Can we talk
it was
about
a
the
panic
BET
button.
Awards? Let's talk
Yeah.
about the BET Awards. Who watched the
no,
BET
we good.
Awards?
We good.
I don't
Now I'm
watch-
just saying.
I don't watch-
I mean, have to
I don't
watch.
watch
brother.
BET. I don't watch
Oh,
BET.
Kiki, did you at least watch the performances?
Nope, I
Ashanti
don't
did her
support
thing. Maya did her thing. They did a tribute to Jamie Foxx, Mariah Carey, Kirk Franklin, and Snoop. And Snoop had the dopest speech. And when Snoop performed, he bought Corrupt out on stage. He crip like Snoop did it. Snoop's performance was dope. I'm sorry you guys missed it.
I do like
Damn,
watching
I would
Snoop.
have been happy to see Corrupt because I like Corrupt, but I don't support BET or any of its programming.
Okay.
Mm.
BET is not black owned.
I watched it on TikTok, so
But do they have black shows on there? Are there a lot of
It
black
doesn't matter.
shows?
It's not black owned.
I don't know.
So it's not something I want to watch anymore. As soon as BET stopped being black owned, they got rid of like black stuff like Teen Summit on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? Like the number one song they would play at the end of the 100 countdown would be Martin Luther King, "I Have a Dream" speech. I need that kind of black entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Some off the wall stuff. I need it where they show the award show all day because they know black people work different hours. We can't sit down and watch an award show from 8 to 10 o'clock at night. All right. You got to show it all day the next day. I miss
What?
I'm old school BET uncut. I'm BET Cedar.
What do you think about BET Louisiana?
I don't do it.
What would you say?
It ain't black owned. They don't.
What do you
this
think
shit
about
possible.
BET Louisiana?
I love BET.
I think a lot of people still watch, but they have a lot of black programming. So what's the difference, man? Are you not going to support black programming? The dude made $1 billion. The dude became a billionaire. Him and his wife became a billionaire off of him selling that. What his interest in. He was in debt. That channel was in debt. He was pretty much in debt over his head. He could have lost his channel. That's why he ended up selling it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So it was a good thing. And he ended up being able to buy the Charlotte the Charlotte Hornets because of that. Ended up being able to sell it to Michael Jordan, and Michael Jordan ended up selling it off. But the fact of the matter, it begat a lot of other different things. It probably made a lot of other millionaires inside that business as well, too. So you can't really.
That's cool, but check it out like this, Wes. When it was black owned, they had, you had your BET, you had your Rap City. Okay, cool. It was struggling, but I'm saying the programming was balanced. They had positive images. They had, like I'm saying, they used to have Teen Summit every Saturday. So the black kids around the world, the United States, could talk and have conversations about their neighborhood and what's plaguing them in school. Like, you know what I'm saying? They had like positive programming. They don't do that no more. It's not, I mean, it's more of a propaganda channel. I don't watch that. Look at the BET Awards, bro. Like they're just following like all the hot stuff. I mean, this year, I guess everyone said it was really good, but the other BET Awards have been trash. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't do Rap City no more. They don't break artists. They don't make positive images of black folks, bro. It's all negative stuff. I don't want to watch that no more.
Watch any of their shows they have. They be having like.
Are you off your soapbox now?
What? No, I'm sitting on it.
Damn, T.
You feel me?
Saying, I used to watch BET. You want to hear a fun fact? My mom was upset because we didn't. Here's a fun fact. This is a story for you. Where's the music? Play it. Hold on. I got it.
I'm sorry. I was at Texas Roadhouse and they got $5 margaritas all day.
Oh,
I got it.
Texas Roadhouse. Yeah.
When I was a kid, my mom was upset because we moved here and they didn't have BET. So she made me, my brother, and a couple friends go down to the county. You know what I'm saying? During like one of the little like the county meetings or whatever. And we had to get up there and explain to them why it was important for us to have BET in Kitsap County. Because they had it in King County, but we didn't have it in Kitsap County.
That's where you got so good at public speaking.
Yeah, sure. She has the videotape. I can show you this real stuff. We are the reason. We didn't know what we were doing because we ended up from that. Ended up getting BET on our television. You know what I'm saying?
You done story time now? Are we done with story time with D right now? Is that the end of that right now?
The whole county. The whole county. We did that.
Well, pin a rose on your nose.
Forget y'all both. Soul Train. Oh, that was on like CBS. Yeah.
I love Soul Train.
I used to watch Soul Train, right?
He said he loves Soul Train. What, man? Hey, I don't think that. When's the last time you see the episode of Soul Train? Do you even come on anymore?
Last time I saw
come on after Saturday Night at the Apollo.
Yeah,
the Apollo was I love Soul Train.
Come on, man. I love the Apollo. Soul Train.
You know this man's from Louisiana, right? I'm just saying.
Hey, I'm talking shit right now. I'm talking shit right now. I just like the fact that he said that. He's like, I like me. He comes in, holds it down like he's supposed to. We appreciate you, Louisiana.
So Louisiana, would you say you're woke? I'm just kidding. I'm gonna leave you alone tonight too.
I don't even think that's like me personally. I don't even use that terminology. I think that terminology.
I hate that word.
I'm gonna tell you something. Honestly,
I'm so woke.
Everybody's taken away. You know,
everybody says the same thing, man.
Anymore.
It means the same thing it always meant to me. I mean, ain't no taking away nothing, man. Everybody still say it, man. You guys need to wake up. They say the same thing, but in a different way. So I continue to say, stay woke. You know what I mean? Because it's a term that it means what it means. It don't mean anything different. Nobody can change that to me.
That's the same thing as, oh, hey, queen, you're my queen. Hey, king, you're my king. Like everybody's a king and queen now. It's trash.
No. Well, they say twin. I'd rather them say that than
I don't really
the
call
N-word all day.
anybody king or queen. I think that's crazy.
Well, I hope you're not calling no man a king.
Why would I call anybody a queen or a king?
But that's just the thing. Like when you date a black woman, you be like, "Oh, you're my queen."
You ever dated a black woman before, T?
Yes.
I know we putting you on the spot. Have you, for real?
I was like, absolutely. Oh, but that one.
Why you asking about T certified? Look, Louisiana T certified over here, all right?
This ain't no questioning of it. This is because to me, he could have said no, and he's still certified to me.
We want to know how
he doesn't have to have dated. You know what I'm saying? Like you date who you want to date. I don't.
So let's define dating. Have you dated one or you just smashed one?
To be honest with you, we dated for a little while. Yeah.
Their skin feels different, doesn't it?
Probably a couple months. She was younger than I am, but she used to dress up, so I really loved it.
Dress it up how?
Dress it up, make it real for me.
dressed up.
Hold
Dressed
up.
up.
How?
She would wear honestly. She was
Kilo.
beautiful, man. I love
Yo,
her.
what's good? What's good?
She wore these black lace like lingerie pieces, and then
Oh,
she'd
so
come
she's-
out like leather suits sometimes, like not suits, but like leather straps in
So
places.
she used to dress up in the bedroom. That's why you really liked her.
Or
Yeah.
like she wore that outside. Was that like her outside outfit?
No, that was indoors. Whenever we went out and we went in public, she would actually like try
Hey,
145%
where my cookies?
majority. Like I'm talking high heels, dressed to the nines. Like
Was she dark skinned or was she light skinned, lighter skinned? What
I've
complexion? was
actually dated both. This particular female was light skin.
That's okay.
Why y'all break up?
Why?
Listen, look at her face. Look at her face when she asked you this question right here. This is accusation. She's accusing you of something without even. You feel me?
We actually broke up because I met the darker skinned girl.
He said you met the okay. And
So
was
were
like,
you
okay.
honest about it? Were you like, hey, it's
Yeah,
not gonna
actually,
work,
yeah.
get somebody?
I'm very honest with stuff like that. I'm very forthcoming. I'm not scared to really tell anybody shit, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna tell you the way it is. You know. So yeah, I told her what was up.
So what
were
happened
you
with you
She
and
was
the
younger
dark skin?
too. She was younger too. So honestly, it just really it didn't match up well from me with lifestyle at the time. Me and the darker skin girl, she was beautiful, man. Her and I actually we didn't date for too long. It was more honestly lust with the two of us more than anything.
So should you have kept the other girl then too at the same
Yeah,
time? You just kept them both. You
100%.
just kept them both. You know what I'm saying? Figured out what you want to do. You didn't know what you wanted to do yet.
I didn't know about side pieces and all that shit at the time either, though. If I'm being honest, I was a young.
That.
So it's,
I discovered
What's
that
your
pretty young.
preference?
I discovered that
What do
pretty
you-
young right there. You know,
What's your
preference
preference?
on what? Go into detail for me with the question, please.
Like white, Asian, black, Latina, or you like all ladies?
I like 2 legs, 2 arms,
Say it again, yeah. You feel me?
That's
2
so.
feet.
So you're saying if a woman had one arm, you wouldn't date her?
Maybe, probably not, bro. You know what I mean? He say he likes to. It's a
Honestly, I
preference.
don't know. It depends on the situation. We're definitely going to be
Oh,
friends.
that burnt.
You know,
She can still use her good hand.
she could, but then she can't like plant with the other.
It's all
We're
good.
gonna
out
change
here.
the subject. Really
She need a kickstand to put it on. She gotta put something like right here.
Chances
Or
up
you
there.
just
I'm
hold
not
there.
worried about it. Nobody thinks Louisiana. All right.
Let me ask you-
Hey, say
let
it
me ask y'all a
again, man. That's where we at right now.
You know.
Look, my son, he brought down these burnt cookies. These is not a good
So he
representation.
brought the burnt ones.
I guess I'm gonna eat one.
Well, you said you like dark, so he wanted to make
All right.
cookies represent.
Hey, so check this out.
Hey, honestly,
woman I used to be- I'm her-
I should have stayed with the light skin.
I was
girl.
her
She
side dude. I was her side dude, and she hit me up and she was like, "Hey, you want to go to this concert with me tonight?" And I was like, "Well, where's the concert at?" You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't been her side dude because she has a boyfriend or whatever. And I'm like, okay, where's the concert at? And where's your dude at? And she
You
was
don't
like,
get
"Oh,
enough
it's
of
in
this
Tacoma, and he doesn't want to go with me." I was like, "So you already asked him?" She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Hold on, player. Like, this ain't how this works. I'm never gonna be your second choice. I am the second choice, but I don't want to be your second choice like that. You know what I'm saying?"
What's the difference, man? You should just went. Was it? I mean, hold up. Who was playing that? I mean, I don't know. I'm
It
not
was
gonna
a
really want to go out in
man.
public. If you decide, and I ain't really dealing with you like that, am I gonna want to go hang out with you in public places and do
The
all this
stuff
other
you
stuff with
stand
you?
on business about is crazy.
Who
How
we talking
so?
about?
I'll be your side dude, but I'm not gonna be. But I don't want to go with you because you asked your dude first.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
like this,
I don't want.
bro.
I don't want to go to a place you already asked him to go. Take me
You don't
somewhere.
want to be second choice.
Yeah, I don't want to be the second
Right?
choice.
You
Yeah.
already are second choice,
But
brother.
you're
I
no
know.
choice because she has a man.
You're inherently second choice right there. Just by being
Exactly.
You're the fun. You're supposed.
Yeah,
to
I'm the
do
fun.
shit
I'm the.
like
I'm
that.
the. No, I'm the fun. Hey, he pissed me off. Let's go
Nah.
somewhere that he doesn't know about.
I'm not going nowhere, brother, with her. I don't want to go, man. Listen, I'm not going nowhere with no girl who got a dude. Anyways, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Because right now in my life, I feel like I've made it this far. That's how I feel about my life. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not risking my life for you and what you got going on in your personal life.
If you already know
Hell
that she's
no.
a man anyway, right? If you already know she has a man, then what's the point of even going out at that point? Like,
Outside, like go take your dude outside.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to listen. We
look,
here for
look.
one thing.
So you might
have
be
a-
missing out on your soulmate because she's somebody else's wife.
Yes,
crazy.
yes, that's her fault. Go get
That's
rid of
crazy.
the dude and figure out what you got going on. Listen to what
Yeah.
you just said. You might
Listen
be
to how you
you
just
are
said that.
wild. I can't even.
That was
Listen, did y'all see that, bro? Did y'all hear that, bro?
can we replay that shit?
Wow.
Like,
Don't worry, it's recorded. It's recorded. We're all good.
Wow, bro. Jeez, wow.
Like
Yeah,
that's
from-
crazy to me.
She just said you might be missing out on somebody because you married to somebody else. You got a whole relationship with another person.
If
You
you
gonna miss out on
you
the
already
next
got a
step.
dude, you could be married, boyfriend, whatever. He's the one that goes out with you and does dates and does all that
Yeah,
shit.
my
I'm
job.
the
I
side
look like-
dude. I'm in the
yeah.
bedroom, baby. I'm in the bathroom. Let's get it. You know, let's do
That's
this.
it.
Okay,
That's
so
all.
first of all, like
Bring over food.
time
Bring
out.
over some food. That's
when
it.
you
That's
have
all.
What you
somebody
got?
on the
What you got?
side, maybe it's different for women, but like if
Probably.
you have somebody on the side, they're picking up like whatever you're not getting is what
Mhm.
they're giving you.
You're crazy.
So
I'm
like
not
if
doing
you,
none of that.
so if you have a
Yeah,
man
see,
and he,
it
and
is-
he never
so it
wants
is
to
different.
take you out, you're gonna
So
find
it is
somebody
different.
who you're gonna be able to go out with.
So it
Listen,
is
brother,
different than for y'all. For y'all, it's something missing in the relationship. That's what y'all want to replace. For guys, it's not. I promise you, it is side piece is sex.
Yeah, that's it.
And that is why men can't handle it, because men know what the
Handle
woman is
what?
stepping
I
out.
mean, we
he's
do a
looking
pretty
for-
good job.
He's looking for your
handling it.
replacement,
We
Listen,
do a
no,
pretty good
this
job.
is what I
and
feel
it's
like.
emotional.
I'm gonna
And
tell
when
you. I'm gonna
men
tell you what it
cheat,
is to me.
it's physical.
I'm gonna tell you what it is to me. I look at her like she's trash after that. That's how I look at you. I can't. Why should I respect
Yeah,
you?
I'm not
If
respecting.
you know what I'm saying? How can
Sorry.
I respect you?
Nah.
You know what I mean? Is it my job now to be the person who to respect you? Like you forced me into this. What?
Crazy.
To be trash? You're trash now to
Hold
me.
on, hold on.
That's how I
Look,
look
look.
at you. Personally,
You can
That's
look
how-
for my replacement, but you'll never find it.
T
You know
T
what I
is
mean?
passing a lot of judgment right now.
I'm saying
I'm like,
I may rank myself as a
past
6,
it.
but I'm a strong
Past
6.
that judgment,
Like I'm
but you
saying,
want to.
my love is different. I've had women talk to me and then they go into the world. They be like, "These dudes ain't shit." I'm like, I know. Welcome back.
This dude is wild right here. Hey,
Welcome
I'm
back.
y'all right now. Look, that's
Especially, hey, when
how
I'm a
I
side
feel.
dude. You know how wild I am when I'm a side dude, right?
Hi, Kilo.
Well, you know,
How
I
are
had a-
you?
I'm
over
good. I had to
and
switch from my phone to my
space
laptop.
looks way better than what she's
Fucking
living in, but you know she can't get it.
Right.
You know what
Oh,
I'm
you
saying?
got a nice fade. Turn to the side again. Let me see. Okay, I see you.
Listen,
Yep.
she over here trying to change the subject. Keep
Got
going
the
with
little-
this.
I'm
shit,
ready.
man.
I'm
Got
ready to hit
the
F Street.
Keep banging, bro.
I'm ready to hit F Street tonight.
Look,
You know what I'm saying? Are you ready for the fix? You ready for
Yep.
the fix?
We
You
going
know
to
what I'm
Fig
saying?
tonight.
Oh, yeah,
You know
this is the
what
best
I'm
pair of pictures I have.
Okay. And we going to Fig night. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? You already know I'm with it. I'm gonna come down there and I want to go to Fig just on GP. I want to go check it out. I want to
All right,
walk
this
it.
is-
You know what I'm saying?
All right,
let's
it's
let's
good,
go
it's
down
good.
there
Fuck
and
it,
walk
let's
it.
go.
Wait,
It's
Kilo,
good.
where are you at?
Los Angeles.
I'm in Moreno Valley.
Oh, okay. You right around the corner. Okay.
Yes. Where are we going tonight?
Pomona.
Yeah, you know, so we going to we going to the row. You know what I'm saying? We're going
I'm
to the
surprised
row,
Kilo's
death
still
row. That's where we going tonight. You know what I'm saying? Tupac. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Biggie,
you
everybody
all the
gonna be-
rioting and everything and the protesting out here and everything. So
Are
you
they
know.
really
close
going
to
hard
you?
like that, or is it like
They got a
it-
curfew.
It has a curfew. It's watered down. Don't get me wrong. I mean, they're going to amplify everything. You know what I'm saying? That they put on news broadcasting networks, right, to make it look really extreme. But realistically,
Like
speaking,
marketing. Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's a handful of individuals that really just be wilding the fuck out, and everybody else is pretty much just chill. You know what I'm
chilling
saying?
and protesting?
But there do be like swarms of police officers and everything that be blocking our streets and freeway exits. It's not like some type of wasteland like they're trying to make it seem.
Hey.
But there's yeah.
How
It
many-
looked bad
go ahead.
because what they did is they called in these autonomous like Waymo cars or something like that.
Yeah.
They're like self-driving cars, but they called a bunch of them into the middle of the
Kilo.
protest, set them on fire.
Yo.
Kilo is
Right.
is it really like I know it's not as big as everybody making it, but is there really a divide amongst like black and brown as far as them stepping up and like black people stepping up and kind of like being a part of those protests with brown people or no one say brown people like Latinos or anything
So
else?
personally, I would say no, but my reasoning for saying no is that I think in Los Angeles County, I don't think there's a lot of black people. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Every
Yeah,
time
they
I see
all moved
somebody,
to the Inland Empire.
the Inland Empire, they moved to Lancaster, they moved to Palmdale, they moved to Victorville out the way. There really
Well,
isn't a
because
whole
what
lot of black
happened
people.
was they started shipping the parolees to these remote areas,
Yeah, when
and
they
now
got
they
out.
call Moreno Valley Murder Valley, which is crazy.
Yeah, I've actually worked with a couple rappers, music production from Moreno Valley. So yeah, they got their own little it's its own little woo up out there, you know what I mean? But it's cool. So but no, I don't think there's a cultural divide. I mean, you got to realize the specific suburb I live in of Los Angeles is 85% Hispanic / Latino. 85%. I want you to think about that number, right? And so they don't need this. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? We support everybody in humanitarian rights, right? But
Yeah.
they don't need our
They
numbers.
don't need
Like,
nobody. Yeah.
They got their
It's
own.
definitely unfortunate.
It is for sure.
But I
for
feel
sure.
I feel bad, but I don't feel bad for the ones who voted for Trump. If you voted for Donnie, this is what you
Wait,
got.
hold on. Wrong show. Anyways,
No.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. We having this is a real discussion about something that's in the streets. This is in the streets
Well, yeah,
right now.
I mean, I'm
And
out here.
Kilo's
So
in the streets though, actually. You know what
I
I'm
ain't gonna
saying?
lie. Last night I heard a couple of shots and I was like, oh yeah, it's my time to
They
shine,
start
baby.
getting off.
It's my
Yeah,
time
I'm
to shine,
waiting for it.
baby.
I'm the
But-
same. I'm like, look, call me when you start shooting and burning shit. They were burning shit, but they ain't start shooting yet. Call me when you start shooting.
They'll burn some shit, but they'll burn like some stupid shit, like a
Hey,
refrigerator.
call
like a
me
couch.
before you start shooting. I want to be. I try to tell all
Wes
like,
is
let's be.
Wes
be a
is
part
so cautious.
Hey,
Wes,
hey, listen, you know why? Because listen, when you've been through a lot of real, you know, you don't want to. At this point in time, what I want to die for now? I didn't made it through all this. I don't want to. What did Nip say? He said, "How you die at 30 something after you know what I'm saying all them years? You got to think about. Don't nobody want. At this point in time, I'm like, shh, this is over.
Yes,
Okay.
Look,
Let me
I'm
go
this
ahead.
close. I'm this close to moving to Columbia. My shit is cleared out. I had a show in today. Okay, I had a show in
Out of
today.
here.
I'm
I'm
ready to
so
get
over
out
you,
of here.
Kilo. I'm so over you.
You don't know.
I love
Get
you
it
too.
to get a 2 bedroom so I can
Hey.
visit.
Hey,
I
go,
need a
you
place
know,
to land.
we getting you already know what's happening.
Five
You know,
bedroom.
I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? We getting that CC.
Yes.
We getting that. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Tonight, I'm forcing myself to sleep in the other bedrooms I haven't slept in yet, just so I can say I slept in all the bedrooms in the house. You know what
Hey,
I'm
that's
saying?
some
Before
wild
I
shit.
get out of here.
That's some real shit. That's how you
What kind
supposed
of,
to do it.
wait, Kilo, we're gonna talk about this off the camera. I'm gonna need you to get like a large place, and
Yeah, I'll
I'll throw something on it.
and we'll just.
I'll throw something on it every
I
month.
just want a room.
Every
Hey,
month.
I'm gonna take out a HELOC and I'm gonna do it. And we're
Hey.
gonna get some fly shit. All right.
Hey, this
I got
CC, we
you,
getting the
baby.
CC over this mug, man. We all
Yes,
said we gotta stick to the script. We gotta
Oh,
stick
that's-
to the script, Lolo.
Oh,
That was always the plan, huh?
Well, I want a room on the other side of the house. I mean, if
Come on,
everybody
T, bring
moving,
it.
I want to
Come
be
on.
on the other. So I need like a whole kitchen and dining room in between us. So
Long as you don't turn into April O'Neil on us, you got to be one of us. Weeble wobble, one of us.
y'all don't
You know
be
what
my
I'm saying?
business.
You got to
I'm
be
not
one
gonna
of
be in
us.
yours,
You know
but
what
don't
I'm saying?
expect me
That's
to
all there is to
cook
it.
and clean.
Oh,
April O'Neil,
We
he
got
got
to
live
worry
in the
about
kitchen.
that. You know what I'm saying? We got to worry about you cooking and cleaning. We got people. Listen, you better worry
Hey,
about somebody
Ash
walking in their
listen,
kitchen
Ash
with
Jackson,
something
Booty
barely, you know what I'm
All
saying, with something
listen.
short on cooking and cleaning. That's who's gonna be doing that. Okay.
I'm one man. I packed up this
That
whole
right
ass house. This shit has been 3 days and 3 business days. I packed and cleaned up a whole ass house. All right.
I'm gonna need it to show us. Go to
You're-
every room.
You're a man. That's easy.
That's true.
Man, that's a lot of work, brother. Depending on how long you've been living there, that's a lot of work to pack up a whole house.
Hell
It
yeah.
is. My shit was furnished. You know what I'm saying?
Imagine trying to
Oh,
pack up
yeah,
your whole crib,
period.
Mac,
Where
For
you
me?
going?
in 3 days.
I could do it.
I'm sure you could, but it depends on
I'd
how.
have, I'd have the majority of it done in a day.
But how much are how are you packing it though? He's probably
I have
packing his
enough-
equipment in
if
stores,
I have
so it's
enough
got to look
boxes and
right.
everything.
It's got to be like correct.
Check it out.
can't
I'm
just
gonna
be
pack
like-
all my stuff right, and as I pack it, I'm gonna move it all into the garage. So when I pull up the U-Haul, it's already placed the way I need it to go inside the U-Haul. I'm out.
You
I can
you
pack
about
this
to find
in
like
one
about
day.
4-5 different chicks right
Kilo,
now, Lo.
If I get a room in Columbia, I'll get all your stuff shipped to you.
Shit, that's love right there.
I'm just.
And you
I'm
see,
mad.
I ain't-
Mad
hey,
efficient.
I'm
Yeah,
taking
over
a
here.
suitcase and I'm gonna
Yeah,
shop.
man.
Here. You
Hey,
know
we
what I'm
sign,
saying?
we sign NDAs. We get the Columbia thing, man. We sign NDAs. Everybody got to sign an NDA. That's how it's going, brother.
Wes,
That's
I'm
how we
so
all
you're-
doing this.
Wes is
Keep
like,
it
I
real.
don't want
You know what
nobody in
I'm
my
saying?
business. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Like,
Hell yeah.
Wes,
people
I'm gonna
get.
write a book on everything you do.
What that mean?
Because you're so incognito.
You
And you don't
know what
want
I'm
nobody. You're so mysterious. So I'm just gonna be keeping a little notebook like he ate yogurt.
You know what I'm gonna do?
blueberries,
So,
and
so you know what I'm gonna
pineapples.
do? I'm gonna hide everything from you. That's what I'm gonna do from now on. I'm gonna be even more mysterious and secretive with you now, T, because you said that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm
now.
talking about if we move to Columbia.
I'm
What-
gonna move
what's
to
this
Columbia. You
if
ain't gonna see me. You not gonna see me. If we go to
Hey.
Columbia, you ain't gonna see me. T.
I don't
That's
like.
all it is
I ain't
to
gonna
it.
lie.
I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't never gonna be in the house. Never. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Damn,
gonna be
I
a
was just
home base
working
right there.
48 business
it.
days.
Yeah, man. I had enough boxes and enough
Oh,
big
man.
old black trash bags. I knocked this shit out in a day. The whole house.
The whole house.
Easy.
You
The whole house.
confident, huh?
Easy.
All right.
Easy.
All right.
Easy.
As soon as you get to a bedroom, as soon as you take apart that damn bed, it's gonna be a whole different steel. You'll feel that shit in your lower back. Like, ooh, damn, you banging up on all the walls and everything.
You don't even
I
want
ain't
to
got-
bang
I
the
ain't got no
walls.
headboard. I ain't got no headboard. I got that metal frame around my bed with the little thing in the middle. Nah, I take the mattresses, put them all, stack them. What I do is I guess I have ADHD. You know what I'm saying? Like if I go to the room, I'm taking the mattress all the way down first, getting that shit out the way. Take the bed apart, boom. You know what I'm saying? All the furniture and stuff, all the stuff that's in the drawers can go inside boxes. All the clothes can go inside bags. You know what I'm saying? Boom, you knock all that.
So you can't, but he's moving like he's putting stuff in storage. So his stuff got to be like correct. You know what I mean? That's what I was saying. It's easy if you just like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
It's got to be like,
I'll have everything else in boxes. Like,
your clothes, you can't just throw your clothes in back. Your clothes gonna be jacked up. By the time you get back to it, it's gonna have like bugs and stuff. And so you gotta have your stuff right.
You
Like, you're gonna be gone for a minute.
I'm taking my stuff with me.
But he's probably.
No, wait. So you're packing everything up.
I'm already packed. I've already been doing showings. What's up? Oh yeah. I had like 4 different showings already. I got another spot out here already. So I already signed the lease. I'm good. But
Nice.
I came back just to clean up again, make sure nobody trashed my shit while I was gone. So
Ooh, that was nasty.
Something about leaving a house vacant in LA just doesn't sit right with me. You know,
I get that. We'll talk offline. I was serious about getting your stuff shipped for you.
Oh no, I appreciate it, but you know, I appreciate it, but it's gonna be a little bit of time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to I don't want to be too impulsive. You know what I'm saying? Just because you can't leave doesn't mean you should. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These got to be in play first.
But then we also need a place to go just in case this all goes to shit.
Because not all money is good money.
I told my mom to stay before COVID hit. Right?
Thing.
I was like, stay in Mexico. She's like, no, I want to come back to vote. And she came back to vote, and then they wouldn't let her back out the country. She couldn't go back to Mexico. And my sister's down there like, told you to stay. Like, so.
Hey, if y'all tell me to stay, you got to worry about me.
Oh, I'd love to go back to
Colombia. I have to figure out something about this damn mortgage. You know what I'm saying? But
actually, it's hot up here now. I like the.
I like 401k and be good. Fuck it.
It's hot up here now, so I'm good with it.
So how much are the houses out there?
Where?
In Colombia.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to spend. You know what I'm saying?
It's all about your price range.
That's what I'm saying.
We're trying to get a mini right here. We're trying to get a mini. Nothing too major. It's something like, you know what I'm saying, like a mini, you know what I'm saying? Something that got enough rooms in it. It's gonna be nice, man. We got a vision.
It's enough to where if you want to tap the equity on your personal residence, you know, on your primary residence, tap the equity and buy something out there outright, you could.
Do you know what I mean?
And at a better interest rate too, because they give foreigners like a crazy high interest rates.
So I'm looking at like 2 something in equity.
You really need half that. I mean, you could get away with half that. You know what I'm saying? If you really wanted to, maybe even a quarter of that. You can get away with 50,000 if you really wanted to. But keep in mind, you know, with prices and everything, it's location based. You know, where you're finna be at, it might not be the best spot for 50,000. You know what I'm saying? 200, you finna be in some cool shit. I ain't gonna lie. You can be kind of cool for 2. Yeah, you can be kind of cool.
Look, let me find a damn remote job. I'm out of here.
Man, I got an interview lined up for a remote job on Tuesday, okay?
He said he's outro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm taking a leave of absence.
It make you feel that way, though. People don't understand. Like, when you actually go places out the country, you be like, man, fuck this shit. This is crap. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crap.
What'd you say?
I want to move to the Philippines. That's where I want to retire.
Ooh, Philippines would be cool, too.
Mm-hmm.
You can build a house out there for cheap.
What is that?
What are we unboxing, D-Mac?
So I've been trying to fix my Escalade for 6 months now.
Lord Jesus.
7 months. Well, you know, I got 4 cars, so I ain't really tripping. You know what I'm saying?
I need to get on your level, player.
But I finally got the piece I think I need. It's a EGR valve.
That's easy. It's on top.
Oh yeah. I already took it out. But what that does to your car, actually, it lets it know how much air is supposed to come into it, so the engine can rev and it'll keep a strong idle. And so my car hasn't been keeping an idle at all. So like it'll start and it'll die. Like, so I drove it to the west side to go drop out. That's how I knew it was done. I drove it to the west side to go put some money in the ATM. I'm driving on 6th Street, and I get down to 6th and Warren. The light's red, but there's no cars coming either way. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna run this red light. I go to run the red light, right? The car dies in the middle of the street. Boom! So I'm sitting there in the middle of the street. Everyone's looking at me like lunch meat because the light's red for me. Anyway, get it started, you know what I'm saying? Hit the gas, put it in the drive, mob that bitch across the bridge, right? And I'm like, okay, now I got to hit the back roads. It's going to die. I can't die on Wheaton Way. Anyways, I hit the back roads. It dies on me on Pine like 3 more times. I get it in the neighborhood. It dies again. And somehow I get it to putter up all the way up to my house. And I haven't taken it anywhere else. So I finally got the piece. But I love y'all. So I'm gonna stay in here and finish the fix. But when I get done, I'm gonna put this back in my Escalade, and it's gonna go boom, boom, boom again.
Did it just arrive just now?
Yeah, it just came today.
That shit looks fresh out the packaging.
Yeah, fresh out the box.
Ooh, look how shiny it is. Ooh.
Look at this, just this little piece. Yes.
That's good. You know how to repair cars. The master Joe says that's good.
Yeah,
I know that you
bro.
know how to do that kind of stuff. Yeah.
I need to. Actually, you know what's crazy? I used to not work on cars that much, but then Bucky's in East Bremerton tried to steal my Escalade.
Hey, look, man.
Yeah, fuck Bucky's.
Jesus.
Low.
Damn.
You let me know when you about to go, man. You let me know. Give me a heads up. You feel me? We're gonna talk before that. I ain't gonna play that. We're gonna even play around like we ain't already done talked about this. You feel me?
I was about to say they already have plans.
Oh yeah, you're coming.
Tentative. They
Hey,
tentative.
what's good for New Year's? What's good for New Year's? I'm trying to get something good without
let's
Brazil.
do something.
2 years.
Brazil. I'm
about to
ready
be
to book. What's
43.
up?
I'd be down.
I'll be 43.
Yeah, T-Mac's birthday.
That's your birthday too. That's crazy.
Yeah,
it is
New Year's
your
Eve,
Come on.
You know, it's crazy.
It's right after mine.
I talked to a dude on the phone today, and we had the same birthday. And I was like, "Oh, bro, we got the same birthday." He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "I didn't like it when I was a kid because they didn't say my birthday over the announcements." He was like, "Me too, bro. Me too, bro." And then I was like, then I got older, and I was like, I realized what the day was, and I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, my 21st. I went to Vegas." He was like, "It was phenomenal." I was like, "I didn't even think about doing that." So if people don't know, my birthday is December 31st. It's New Year's Eve. So everywhere there's a party, the whole world parties. No matter where you go, there's a party. I can walk into a place.
It's a win-win.
I'm saying I can walk into any place. They'd be like
yeah.
tuxedo and tie. I'll walk in there with some short shorts and a hoodie and be like, "Oh, it's my birthday," and they gotta let me in for free.
Yep.
And give me a free drink. No matter where I go, it's fabulous.
Free breakfast at Dennis.
My friends get mad at me because on my birthday they want to hang out. They're like, "Where are you going?" I'm like, "I'll figure it out." They're just like, they know I don't make any plans.
Rio.
Point and go.
Sao Paulo, baby.
Rio.
Sao Paulo.
You want to do Rio? Let's do Rio.
We do Rio or Sao Paulo. Let's go. Whatever one. Let's go.
Rio got the beaches. I'm not
in-
sure how the weather's going to be. We need to check the weather.
I was about to
After
say, can
Christmas.
we see what the weather is gonna be like?
I mean,
I'm in.
either way it go. Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
you. You got to do
But
that.
is everybody going?
Let's go to Japan.
Yes.
I'm going.
We can do Japan.
I'm
anytime,
going.
but I mean,
We can't
Rio-
even get you to come out after the show, Louisiana. So
I was doing. Listen.
He
Listen.
said
He had
yeah.
things to do.
I had some Latino to deal with. All right. That's
Oh, now you talking that shit right now. Motherfucker, speaking.
I had to take care of it.
where's my picture?
Oh shit! I didn't sit to you.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I see
I
the
showed
picture.
it.
She's a little cutie. She's a little cutie.
You know.
would you fly her out, D-Mac? Would you fly her out? Where's
No.
Trucker when you need him?
Time out. I would- hold on. Time out. You said, would I fly? I wouldn't fly a lot of women out.
Yeah, it depends.
You know,
Especially
it's
after
hard.
you're
It's look. There's women I could fuck that are 3 blocks down the street. Hard to get in a car. All right, like
She
If
was
she
at the
bad
house, I
though,
didn't have to
well,
fly
what
her
is
out.
if they? I ain't talking about the one you messing with. But I'm saying, but if they bad and live 3 blocks down the street and they ask me would I fly her out, I'm like hell yeah, I'm gonna fly her ass out because especially
yeah,
if she working with something. You feel me? If she doing what I like her to do, she can get. I'm gonna fly her out for that. You know what I'm
you
saying?
fly women out. You fly women out.
Hell yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, you flying women out? Hey, it is what it is. You know what
Yeah, I
I'm saying?
mean,
if she fly, I'm flying her out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
If she-
gonna
if
keep
she
it
know how to
real.
keep it P,
I done been
flying
flown
her
out before. I done been flown out before.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Honestly,
saying?
oh God.
Real nigga been
Okay.
flown out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you was flown out too, Wes.
You know what I mean, here and there. You know what I'm saying? I would say, all right, I've been flown out a few times in my life. Yeah, I ain't gonna say I get front. You know what I'm saying? I took it. I was like, oh, thank you. I was.
They told me
I
I was
feel
gonna do
good about that.
Oh,
You
thank
feel me?
you.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, but yeah, I don't think there should be a problem with a man flying. I mean, what's wrong with flying a woman out? Ain't nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that. If
fly
you-
her out, treat her special, and go shop.
Yeah.
You know, maybe
Why
I might go
not?
trick
Wait,
a
did
little
you
bit,
say
know
go
what I'm saying?
shopping? You gonna take her shopping, Kilo?
You know,
Hey, listen, Kilo, I don't even want you to use that word. That word is just that's like, man. Hey, listen, what I'm doing is treating you. That don't have nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this because I want to.
That's what I'm
You feel
saying.
me?
That should make me feel good. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Come on,
listen,
let's get some
motherfucker
fly
make a
shit, you
term.
know what I'm saying?
They try to make a negative terminology for it because they
Mm.
like, oh, they can't do it.
Because
Go
they
ahead and have a
can't
little-
see
you feel me?
the benefits.
The vision,
behind
man.
it,
It's
you
a
know
bigger
what I'm
picture
saying?
than this, man.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm about to
Come
dress
on.
you up how I want you to be dressed. Hold on, man. You're not wearing. Take them shoes off. Put these
That's what I'm
on.
saying.
Do
Let's go
this.
get
Do
some
this.
off
Do this.
white. Come on.
Y'all are saying all the right things.
Yeah, but to the right people. You got to remember.
That's what I'm saying. You got to get the right
people,
person.
too,
though.
You know what I'm
You
saying? You got to be. This ain't just for all. This is for, you know what I mean? You know, it got to be the right people though at the same time. I'm not saying
You got to
nothing.
be able to keep it P.
I'm just
You
saying
know
it
what
got
I'm
to be righteous. You feel me? It can't just be like woman just like I want this. Look at you like So you think that the first person who gonna do this is gonna be me? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right?
if
I
you
never
have,
had this before, but I want it.
hey,
I
listen,
never experienced
unless everybody else before me didn't really understand what this
That's
was.
a good point.
What's that?
That like, don't expect me to be the first if this isn't something you're accustomed to. Like, don't
even-
that
yeah,
shouldn't be
like-
an expectation of me.
Yeah, I didn't seen that before. I didn't seen that before. When like, look at them like, you don't even understand. Like, listen, you're not getting none of that at all. 'Cause I already know what you are.
I used to talk to a shorty that had 6 kids, right? Listen, just hear me out. Just hear me out.
No, I didn't have to,
when I met her, she ain't tell me she had 6. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
cool though, but it
but
looked like it was 6 either though. So you took it. So I
man, you
understand.
can't. Man, like I said, plastic surgeons out here is phenomenal. Plastic
look
surgery
like
out here is
6.
phenomenal. And so check this out. When I first met her, she was like, "Yeah, you know, I'm practicing celibacy right now. And I've been celibate for 2 or 3 years." And in my mind, I'm like, "Man, it ain't no way." You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, "Oh,
Wow.
so when it comes to me, now you want to
You
try
want to
this
practice
shit, right?"
celibacy. That ain't
Yeah,
happening.
I was like, we ain't having that.
Cool.
You can do that shit
I'm
another
good.
time. You know what I'm saying? So
Take that shit and throw it. Listen, she made that up out the blue, practicing celibacy. I look at her like she crazy.
I was like, "Who's celibate? Not me."
I'm like, you feel me? I'm not even listen when I'm dating somebody. If it's like if we're not really serious, I'm not. Man, listen, you don't have expectations of that from me. You know what I'm saying? Period.
That conversation has to be. You got to keep it P. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what it is, and she knows what it is. You know, I mean, if she can keep it P, and she knows what it is, and you know what it is too. I mean,
Especially if she's talking about some celibacy stuff. But she's like, I'm celibate. I ain't doing X, Y, and Z. Hey, listen, I'm gonna keep it real. What I've noticed, man, is like as women, as women get like older too at the same time, it throws a lot of stuff off. Like, I won't say all, but a lot. They just got it's like their attitudes probably the same thing for dudes. This is me speaking from a male's perspective, right here.
She's
But
celibate.
attitudes get to a point where it's like, man, do I even really want to deal with this shit? I'm not dealing with this shit. All the stuff you've been through in life now is like coming. It's at my doorstep now. Ain't no way.
You know, I respect the decision. You know what I'm saying? I never would force or pressure anybody into something that they don't want to do if they express that's how they feel. I'm not saying that's you're negating that, but I'm just saying that shit ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? But I respect it if it's for you. You know what I'm saying? Let me just disclaim that real quick.
Listen, man, it's a lot of negative. As well, like I say, as people get older, and I'm gonna say women because I only deal with women, so that's all I know. It seems like a lot of times, man, their attitudes get worse and worse and worse. It's because they've been through a lot. And I get that. We all been through a lot of stuff. You know, I mean, we've all had our
woman you're messing with.
Well, they heard everything in the book, every game.
Yeah. I mean, if you deal with a woman that keeps trying to date the same kind of guy over and over again, and she gets the same results, by the time she finds you and switches up, it's like she's already kind of like broken a little bit inside, and that's why they're so angry.
What?
I was thinking about this earlier today. Some women, not all women, some women.
I'm just gonna let y'all talk.
6 foot.
I was wondering why
Want you to have a rough upbringing, still be tied to the streets, also work a white collar job, maybe be in trouble, have a felony, know how to. And look, and this is the part that gets me be hyper romantic, have all the time in the world, work a crazy good ass job, and still somehow focus 100% of your time on her and her only, while she's still, I'm out here exploring my options and finding myself. It is the craziest shit.
You know, it's crazy. Like I've heard so many women say, like, I met a guy, he was a good guy, but he was a nerd. And I'm like, what do you mean he was a nerd? Like, what does that mean? Like, he was cool and everything, but he was a nerd. I was like, you want a thug? Like,
I don't like
it. You like what you like.
Hey,
what?
I don't like it when a woman says that the dude's a workaholic.
A workaholic?
I don't like it when
a
female says that, because every man should be a workaholic, to be honest with you.
Well, and some dudes work too much. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like someone else can pick it up.
That's crazy.
I understand when a woman say a dude's a nerd. I understand that. I understand where she's coming from. There are nerdy ass motherfuckers. There's nerdy motherfuckers. Like, okay, it's a difference between like you's a straight up nerd. I won't say that some of my tendencies aren't like nerdish tendencies. I like certain things too, that like certain things that people will look at like, okay, that's some nerdy shit. I may not be into that. However, you ain't got no other movement to you. There ain't no other understanding that you have in your bone or body. Or if she take you somewhere, can a nigga just punk you and take you? Know what I'm saying, like treat you however. That's nerdy. Like, okay, I understand where she's coming from. She might want you to be able to say, might want you to stand up for her or something.
You're not going to places where there's other Negroes there or people trying to thug it out. Like Let's hit a museum. I'm gonna eat
It doesn't matter, bro. A person you've seen it at any given situation you're in. People are people. You know what I mean? Like a motherfucker step on you, get the fuck out of my way. If a motherfucker got money, gonna say get the fuck out of my way too. Don't get it twisted. Just because you're eating, I'm gonna throw some bullshit. Grey Poupon don't mean the motherfucker won't say fuck you too. Get out my way. What you looking at?
Why you just
And you can get
Great.
Huh?
Oh, that's good.
I'm talking
like
shit.
You just eat
You know what I'm
mustard.
saying? You understand what I'm saying to you? Like anything can happen in any given place. The dude on the boat dock who had to throw his hat in the air, these cats got boats. They own boats, brother. They got money. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of money. I ain't saying they high, but they some type of class where you can have money. We understand boats cost, period. So all I'm saying is that shit can go on anywhere you at.
Yeah.
Period. It doesn't have to be some gang banging shit. It could just be some regular shit. People look at Elon Musk. He got a black eye.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, brother? That shit. You feel me? Come on now.
Well, he was talking. He was saying some stuff he shouldn't have been saying. Or no, he was lying to people and he got beat up. You know, that's life.
To motherfuckers
I ain't
who
gonna lie
got
and say my
money
kid
in
did
the
it to
halls
me
of
though. That's
power.
kind of pussy.
You know what I mean? All I'm saying is shit can happen anywhere.
Hey,
You can.
I understand why a woman
I
want
have
a
this,
motherfucker with a little bit of.
I have this real story that I'm gonna read to you guys because I came prepared.
Well, let me stand up for women real quick.
So I
after
saw
let
that I came
y'all
across
talk
this,
all y'all
you know,
shit.
post.
D-Mac,
D-Mac, hold
Hold
on.
on. Let
So
her.
first of
I
all,
figured that was coming.
you have to have
All right.
Louisiana. Let me start with you. Talk about you don't like a woman who says you work too much. There has to be a balance because you're
Since
not
that
going to
woman's
be
memory.
at work all day neglecting me. Like you're not
What'd
going
you
to
just
be at
say?
work all day neglecting me. However, if you
Okay.
guys have an agreement and you know, like the conversation is right now, I'm trying to hustle. Well, then we're going to hustle together so we can get to whatever you wanted to do so we can get there together. And then you have time for me. But if that's not a conversation that we have and you're like, oh, you're my girl, but you're working all the time. Like you can't.
So what if he's supplying everything that you want? What if you got the you know what I'm saying, the Louis Vuitton?
That's what I'm
you
getting.
got the, you know what I'm saying, the red bottom. What if you
Everything
got
for you
all
at
the
that
things that you want, like all the little, you know what I mean, the
That's how
material stuff, but you also going on the vacations a couple
That's
times a
coach.
year. You're doing all those things, but this is how he's supplying it because he has to go and break that back. You know what I'm saying, to get it done. So
That's going to be a conversation and an agreement and like that expectate. Like I already know what it is. But if we're just dating and like,
Well, he's out there hustling, so you get to do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
no, yeah, we're not doing that.
How
You're
would
going to
you
work
feel?
all
How
the
would
time
you
and
feel?
neglect me.
How would you
Yeah.
feel, T, if you met a man? He checked off all the boxes.
What'd you say though, T?
Go ahead, my bad.
I said you're not going to be neglecting me chasing the bag. And we didn't. And that wasn't an
Are you
agreement.
spending?
That's
Are
not
you
what I
spending the
signed
money?
up for.
Are you spending the money? Are you spending the money? Are you buying all the fly shit? You got the nice. You know what I'm saying? You got the nice. You know what I mean? It's all the lip gloss area, the makeup looking right, all the clothes
That's
looking up,
right.
how they looking.
Right.
You're going out to
Hell,
brunch. You're sipping mimosas on Sundays. Is it happening? You know what I'm saying? You
So
feel
you're
me?
going to dress me
On
up
Saturdays.
and take care of me to go out in public and look good for somebody
No,
else. to
you're
look
dressing
at?
yourself. No, you're dressing yourself up. You're spending the money. Nobody's took you to the
But-
mall. You took yourself to the mall. We ain't
Okay,
going
but
to
what
the
I'm
mall with
saying
you.
is like, no, because I want to look fly. Like I want to go out with you, and people look at me and be like, "Dang, how did he get her?" Or his girl is beautiful, or like, "Dang, he's lucky."
Would you get rid of some of the stuff, like a lot of the stuff, not just some, like not like a little bit of the stuff, maybe not the nails getting done as much. You know what I'm saying? Like there's some things that's gonna have to be brought back if he's gonna have all this time to do this, not be tired.
But I'm not materialistic like that though, and like that stuff I buy myself. Like I do it for myself, so I don't need you to do that. Like I'm with you because I want us to spend time together, not because what you could do for me. Like
Let me flip it. Let me ask the question though.
and wait, hold
What
on.
if-
And you also have to know people's love language, right? Like, and that's where a lot of relationships go bad because they don't talk about that. So they think that they know what somebody wants, but like, what's your love language? Mine's is quality. Now that I'm older, it's quality time and physical touch.
So the question I was going to ask about what you just said is, what if his love language is gift giving? You know what I'm saying? So what if he takes satisfaction out of, you know what I'm saying, taking you to go get your nails and your hair done and out to.
But if he's taking me, that means we're spending time together still.
Okay, what if he's like, here's a car.
I ain't going to sit with her and get her motherfucking hair
It's
done,
hard.
or
Yeah, but
going
see,
shopping
you-
with a woman. I
Ooh,
maybe
sitting
shoe
down for
shopping.
3,
Shoe
4
shopping.
hours and sitting
But
down
again,
like,
okay, that's
ooh-wee.
fine. But again, are you spending time with me? Because you do have there's a lot of wives that sit at home and are unfulfilled because their man is working all the time. And if you're working all the time, you're tired. When are we being intimate? When are we, you
Every
know,
night,
before I
every
go to
morning,
bed, before
on
I
my
go to
damn lunch
you
break,
feel me?
you
Before I
gonna
go to
come to my
sleep at night,
job for my
hit-
15-minute break,
said,
my
you
smoke
should be
break.
hitting that. You ain't hitting that.
I mean,
Y'all ain't
if
never
your man
seen
comes
Peyton
home from a
play
long
before.
day's of work,
I'm
are
hitting
you
that.
sitting down knowing he's in there? Or are you waiting on your knees when he comes inside the door?
Jesus Christ.
why do
I
you
mean,
have to be so extra?
I'm just saying, like, hey, if I
Wait,
walk
are
in,
you
you're like,
you waiting on your knees when she come home?
I mean, sometimes, yeah. Fuck it. I'm gonna have a little chair over there too. Put your foot on the chair, baby. Lean that foot up. How this work? Tell me about your day.
Yeah, you gotta tell her to get in the
Put that leg on
bathtub.
that
I'm
step.
telling you, you gotta get in the bathtub first. I'm gonna need you to go get in the. I'm gonna need you to go wash that thing beforehand. But I got you though. As soon as you get out that
got the shower
motherfucker,
running.
as soon as you hit that water,
It's been all
hit
day.
that
at that
motherfucker
point.
water,
Yeah.
brother.
All
Nah,
day.
Okay,
I gotta.
so-
Nah, fuck
so
that. I gotta
real
let that
talk.
woman know she's loved.
I need that shit.
She's
front to
loved.
back.
We together forever. Now I'm eating that shit. Fuck it. She's coming in the door.
After
Yeah.
work,
You
After
don't
work.
mind, huh? Snickers and
Hey,
everything, huh?
I don't
Snickers
know how to
bar.
get
She done went to the bathroom and everything at work.
bro.
Yeah,
Well, I
you might.
hope she knows how to wipe. I hope
She
she
got
knows
wet
how to
wipes.
wipe.
Do you got wet wipes in the motherfucker?
She'll let you know.
If
She'll
she
be
ain't
like,
got
"Hold
no
on,
wet
I
wipes
just
in her
want you."
house, if a motherfucker ain't got wet wipes in their house, brother, something's up. I'm telling y'all right
A
now.
woman- but you
Everybody
also-
must have
But
wet
you
wipes
also
in their
have to
house.
understand too,
I started
just like
buying
D
ones,
Mac
too.
just said, a woman is gonna let only a nasty woman is gonna let you eat her out, and she's nasty.
Trust
If
me,
she ain't
there is
fresh.
some nasty women in this world
Oh my
that do
God.
some
There is
out of
some
pocket
nasty
shit
women.
that will wash
But
their
y'all don't
coochie
know
over
the
a
test?
toilet with a water bottle.
Y'all don't know the test. Y'all don't know.
Tell what's the test?
What's the
You
test?
you gotta kiss the thighs first.
I ain't even fucking
I
getting
ain't
that
kissing
close.
shit.
Taking her motherfucking ass. Listen, first of all, we gonna been had knocked each other down enough times to where I know what you are. I already know what you are. This ain't happening on the first go
You ain't
round.
doing it. Yeah, you
Wait,
better
what
not eat that shit on the
What you
first
say,
link.
Hell no. Hey, listen. Like dude said, like Lil Duval's partner said, the only bitch, he said, Rihanna, first date was Rihanna. He'll say like that's the only something like that. But other than her, other than top tier, hell no. And I'm not even one for that.
Rihanna's not top tier.
After seeing
You
it,
out your motherfucking
And
mind.
look,
You out
one
your
of my-
motherfucking
one of
mind.
my
man.
best friends in this whole wide world is a girl. You know what I'm saying? We've been partners for like the last 11 years. And she's cute. You know what I'm saying? She's really attractive to a lot of people. Find her reach NFL players, NBA players.
Have you ever slept with her?
No, never slept with her. Never, not once. Never wanted to.
So you believe
Look-
women and men can be just friends?
Yeah, I said that on one of the episodes because me and her are just literally just friends. Because look, I
You
see.
would knock her down
and I
if you
know-
had the opportunity.
No, I could already get that if I wanted to, but I don't want to. But all I'm saying is this:
I'm gonna give you that.
Take both these, though.
is that after seeing and like knowing the inside and how women really think and how they really get down, man, you better not ever eat no damn coochie or no nothing else on the first link. I'm telling
Hell
you,
no.
I'm
Never
telling
the
you,
first-
don't do
never
that. Don't do it.
I'll look at her like she crazy if she even play with me like
Why
that.
do you say not to do it?
Who?
Because
Why you say that?
You know exactly why. Because you know what y'all be doing. Look at you smiling. You know what be going on. Listen, you ain't the first, you ain't the last, and you ain't the only. It's just your turn. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
Ain't no way.
It's a good
I'm
one.
tired of this.
You might have
No
fucked the dude
motherfucking
earlier
way.
to make sure she didn't fuck this guy because she might really like him.
I'm like this, bro.
man, I know a girl who went and got an abortion.
You know what I'm saying?
That would be
Like
though.
that.
Say that.
I
Hold up. What did you say, Key?
Man, so look, I'm talking to the shorty, right? And she's like, yeah, I'm at Planned Parenthood to get some new birth control or whatever. And I was like, all right. She was like, yeah. Old girl came in before me. She was like, she was late. They're like, oh man, we had an appointment. And then the girl was like, yeah, you know, something. My bad. I'm late. Can I just get it rescheduled? They were like, man, we had a scheduled abortion, right? And old girl was like, yeah, but I have a Disney date tomorrow with this guy and I really like him. So can I just get it rescheduled to next week? And I'm like, I'm hearing the story. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like,
Damn.
Yo.
So she's trying to trap him just in case.
dude, she
Think
didn't
about
want to
it,
get her surgery, right?
Yeah.
Because she had a date with another guy that
I
she
wanted to be
liked.
sure she got some that night, and then she's rescheduled.
Yeah.
Well, no, maybe
Make
what
sure
if she
was
would have
cool.
liked him? What if she would have liked him, right? And she had the abortion schedule, but then she hooks up with him in Disneyland. They end up fucking. He don't use a rubber. He busts inside of her,
Oh,
and
you
she
went the kid route.
already
Okay.
got the guarantee. Yeah.
But the,
So I'm gonna tell you guys why she said that.
Here we go.
why?
Yeah.
Let me hear
She
it.
said that because one, she don't want to be at. First of all, she don't want to be at Disneyland cramping, wide open, and bleeding all over the place.
Facts.
That's one reason.
Yes.
The other
I agree.
reason is she's like, man, I like him. Like I want to give him some. So let me go give him some and then get the abortion later.
Right.
Damn. You got
It's a different dude.
That's a motherfucker.
I-
Listen,
he
if he knew
fuck
this, if he
everything.
will never know this is the cold part about it, he'll never know this. But
That's
if he knew
crazy.
this, he shouldn't
You
even
never
fuck
know.
with her. I'm like this.
Yeah.
I would not fuck with you personally
I
because you
would,
got a fucked up
absolutely.
frame of mind. I ain't
Wait,
fucking
hold
with
on.
you. I might
Yeah.
knock you down.
If she comes up to me and she's like, "I'm pregnant," well, I don't need these ninja stars anymore.
Jesus Christ.
Let me
I'm
go
really
grab some
using
ninja
them.
stars.
I don't even
Damn.
trust.
Wait,
I
what
don't
are the
trust
ninja
nothing.
stars?
Damn it, I don't got nothing on me. I'll be back. Hold up, y'all. Hold up.
What are the ninja stars?
It took me a couple episodes to realize what ninja
Yeah,
stars was to get thrown.
It's all right. You'll get it.
You'll get it. You'll see it.
I'm like this, man. Ain't no way. You better go ahead and do what you got to do. Hey, you better use them
Wes said,
regardless.
Jesus Christ.
Wes is wearing 4 condoms. Yeah, and he's carrying
trust
and he's carrying after morning pills in his pocket. Talking about, here, take this.
No,
And
I'm
the
not.
sheets
Listen,
plastic just for extra padding.
hey, I'm
House
keep
packed
real.
up. Pound
I'm
ninja
one of
star.
dudes.
Pound ninja star.
All right.
Pound ninja star.
This is stupid, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm the type of cat like this. I'm not even gonna. Some people trying to shoot. I'm not trying to shoot right there. I shoot. You know what I mean, I'm going other places
I
with
like to
this.
hit the belly button.
Nah, nowhere.
Whoa.
I'm making sure we're gonna go ahead and make a milkshake. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna figure this out a different way than this right here. We are definitely
That's kinda
not
gross,
doing
Wes.
any. No, it's
It's kind
not.
of gross, Wes.
Ow.
You know what a milkshake is?
No, I don't, but I know what I mean by it. I don't know what you fucking.
Look
Oh, well, but say, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by
Yeah,
that?
I need. Please explain.
She gonna go ahead and handle that business like she's supposed to handle that business. I'm not going. I don't have to pay attention. I mean, know what kind of a man I am. I'm not gonna play no games. Come on now. I mean, I don't know. How do you?
He said she gonna be creamy.
Yeah. I mean, you know what I mean? How are you even taking that any other kind of way? I'm like, listen, this is we're gonna make sure that these are done for.
I like
this on your stomach so you can
personally,
so you can pull this and do something. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, you done put them down, push them down until where it's supposed to go. Where I'm gonna shoot it there for? What sense
You know
is
what can
that?
save you? Ninja stars.
I mean, so off top, you know what I mean? Like I'm not even taking a chance with those because I'm gonna make sure we, let's get this over with. Ain't no way. Feel me?
Yeah.
Let's finish the
We've all had
job.
those fun stories.
Let's finish the job. You feel me? That's how I look at it.
Hell yeah.
I mean, listen, when people like, I'm not, shit. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, the world is a different place for some people. I don't understand it. I could never even live in your world. I could never even fathom it. Like, how does this happen for you like this? I'm not fucking with you. I'm telling you right now. Look, she say no to me, it's a wrap. That's how I look at it. It's over with. Fuck it. Okay, cool. I'm like this. No. Okay. This. Oh yeah. I don't know about y'all, but no, don't live in my world.
I gotta ask Wes.
Wes, you always be
The
saying
fir-
the most suspect stuff that just make me like what type? What?
If you say no to me, it's a wrap. It's over. I'm not fucking with you anymore.
right?
Fuck you mean? I mean, I'm not gonna take nothing from you. That's too much work. Well, I look like taking something from you. That's not my job. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you say no to me, I'm like this. Oh yeah. Okay.
No, stop, don't.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
I understand the words. Don't get me twisted. But if this now, okay, you're gonna be telling somebody else that tomorrow because it ain't gonna be me.
You're saying it's not
Ain't
worth
gonna be me.
Not worth
Yeah, I mean,
it's not.
Nobody taking. Nobody struggle. I already told you I don't struggle. And during all that, if you're a runner, you're a track star. I don't even want to mess with you. I'm exerting too much energy. I already have to put in the work to do what I'm gonna do. That's work right there. I have to be constant. I have to be focused. It's a large blood draw. You know what I'm saying? For us men, that's a blood draw. We got to make sure. You know what I mean? We got to be focused. So if you're doing too much,
lots of watermelon.
Struggling, you feel me?
Bottled
you
water.
struggling all around with her. You throwing off the whole entire protocol. You messing
And
this
about
up.
25 push-ups before.
You feel
Get
me?
the testosterone.
I don't
pumping.
understand how I do
Right.
want to be like struggling with all that. Man, come on, man. That's too much work.
He said, take this.
Nasty. There we
You feel
go.
me? So that's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody taking nothing from nobody. That's too much work, man. You doing too much. You want to be scratched and clawed. What's going on with you, brother? You want to come home with a mark on your face? This is nuts to me. I don't want any of that. You do it too much. Like this. Yeah. What was the one dude's name in Players Club? He had the scratch mark on his face. You want to be Freddy Krueger? I don't want none of that going on with me.
Which one? After they
You remember? She's like, "What happened to you? What you do?" He done had the claw mark on his face. I can't do it, brother. That's too much. She say no to me. You done turned me off on you already. I'm turned off on you.
still a lot of time.
Hey, what do you do? You just sit there. You just sit there all awkward. Like, oh shit, let me get dressed.
Yeah, it's time to go home. She said no.
It's time to go.
Listen,
It's time to leave.
It depends on the no. If it's like, I don't know, it's like that kind of no, you be like, all right, we gotta go through this rigmarole. We gotta go through this rigmarole of playing this game right here and make her feel comfortable about the situation. Or if it's like the real no, where it's like, I'm not this time.
I don't like
Depends on
SGA.
who-
What if you get
Depends
told
on
you're
who she is.
wilding? What if she tells you you're wilding? Oh, you're wilding right now, shorty. You know what I'm saying?
Shorty. I depends on how she say I'm wild. She's like, you
Man,
wild,
she's like,
and
you
she
wildin'.
mean it.
She's like,
Like
yeah,
you
she
doing
really
too
mean
much,
that shit. Like she's laughing, but she fake way really mean that shit. Like
you being too aggressive.
nah, like there's a reason why she's saying that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I can't fuck with you. Like I ain't fucking with you like that.
Nah, she might be fucking with you, but she might have just been fucking with somebody else earlier, type shit, man. I'm telling you.
I mean,
telling
fucking.
you,
I
man,
mean,
these women is
listen,
a cold piece.
I don't
What
care.
kind
I
of
don't
women
mind.
y'all be messing with?
I don't mind.
The real
When
kind.
you,
What
when you
you wanna
say
fuck with?
no, is it just because you're tired, or is it just because you don't want to, or would it be because? And this from a woman's point of view, that's what I'm asking, right? Or would it be because, hey, look, I just got some earlier, and did that thing?
All of the
All the above.
All
Right?
of the
That's what I'm
above.
saying, right? So he's right with what he's saying, right? 100%. I agree.
He is, but
Exactly.
what type of women are you messing with that like do
Man,
better research,
Listen,
investigate
yeah,
better?
Also, I'm saying, but this is part of the investigative process, right? You know what I'm saying? Because you're not just gonna
Okay.
link up with somebody and know everything about it. But off of GP, after hanging with somebody in person, you could tell a lot. You know what I'm saying? How they respond to stuff.
Just know this: if a woman is gonna give it to you on the first
Yeah.
night,
Yeah.
you're not the first dude that she's giving it up to on the first night.
Of
And if
course
she won't
not.
do it on the
I
first
don't mind
night,
it.
then she
I
don't get a
don't mind
second.
I think
I
when a
wouldn't mind
girl
it at all.
tells me she's not doing it on the first night, it means she does it on the first night.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're not fucking on the first night.
Soon as you mention
Guess what?
anything, first
If
night.
I respect the woman more.
If Trey
for giving
Songz
me
or Chris
some on the
Brown
first
popped
night.
up and was like, "Give it up," you think she's not gonna give it up?
I'm gonna be like, where you want it at? Where?
Listen,
How?
Exactly. So I
How?
want to hear. Oh, second.
How do you want
I'm
it?
just man.
I'm gonna
I don't
start
want to hear
singing
a
Tupac.
second date,
I'm gonna
third
start
date.
singing Tupac. Okay, how do you want it?
The cool thing about it is like some women got like this 3-date or 4-date rule. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like, oh, I don't
bullshit.
want to give it up.
Nah,
Right?
they
And
true.
it's
respect her.
like
I respect
I
her.
had one girl tell me she's
I
like,
respect it if it
I
happens.
want.
but-
She said, I want dinner, drinks, and a movie. That was one date. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at this shit. I'm like,
How many
keep
more
in mind,
dates you
we
got to
in
go
LA.
after that one? How many more dates you got to do after that? That's like the
Wait,
whole
about
first.
3 more. You know, but this is LA, so everything's already hyperinflated. You know,
Yeah.
but you can't even be tripping off
Man,
that shit,
damn,
right?
so
it's
you
like,
basically want me to pay you. I'll just cash you out. I'm like this. How about we just visit this shit over in one day? Fuck, we might as well just give you the money right now. That's
Well,
what
I'm
you
just
asked
saying, it's
for.
like, why not
You're
test
asking
out
for
the
the money.
merchandise
I'm saying cash you out.
before you
Here you
finish
go.
shopping?
Let's get straight to the point. Fuck it. How many?
Yeah,
How much is that
but
gonna cost, Kilo? How much? You know what I'm saying? How much is that gonna run us?
So,
That's how
okay,
much
let me
this-
ask this question. I just want you
200,000
guys to know
pesos
that
after 3 o'clock. Go ahead.
we're not being real productive tonight, but that's okay.
We having a great
No.
time.
We're not.
I'm having a
Gentlemen,
great time.
would you be with a woman who was
Yes.
a virgin
No.
but sucked
No.
dick?
No.
Hell no.
No.
Hell
Hell
No.
no. I don't want to hear
Hell
that shit.
yeah.
I'm not saying no virgin.
Yes.
Hold on.
And she's blowing
How,
it cool.
old
How
is she?
good?
How old is she?
What does that mean?
40.
I would care.
Well,
Said
yeah.
virgin,
He
right?
said
She's not a
virgin. No, how old is she? Like, how old of a virgin is she?
And she getting down with it. Listen, y'all tripping. I'm a fuck with
Yeah,
her. I'm
absolutely.
fucking with her.
You gonna date her? Or you gonna date her? Or you gonna fuck her?
I'm dating her and fucking her,
Oh.
depending on how much I like her. You know what I'm saying? If
Oh
I
my
like her,
God, bro.
you niggas be acting like, listen,
Hey,
dating.
I
I don't
see
know
she's
what
on
you
a
niggas
40
think.
year
Y'all
job,
taking
so
dating.
straight
Y'all
to
take
her.
dating. Am I married? Am I married, brother?
She-
Y'all,
what
what
if
the
she
hell are
wants
we
to
talking
wait
about?
until marriage?
Dating.
Yo,
What
no,
if she wants to
I
wait
got-
until marriage? That's
Sure,
what she's
sure.
saying,
Hey,
so.
I respect
Listen,
it because
sure.
she does the other thing that she said. So I'm good
Yeah,
with that.
listen, y'all tripping. Y'all be taking this way too serious. Like, are we dating? Dating? Nigga, what the fuck? Listen,
Yeah.
am I married to you? Are we married? Are we married? That's all I want to know.
What
Other
if
than
she's
that,
like, I'm
together,
saving my
we're not
virginity for my husband? What if she's
Oh.
super hyper religious and that's what she wants and that's what she's
cool.
stuck by her life?
all right, cool. She gonna be blowing me down the whole time?
The whole time, that's
Oh,
it.
man.
Until
But that's
you
gonna-
put that
that's
ring on her
her.
finger.
Listen, what'd you say
That's
again?
her.
You gonna this say you gonna be fucking hey, you gonna I'm gonna be hey, listen, I'm gonna keep it real. You know what you niggas talk about. I'll keep it real. What you niggas is on. Listen, we're dating, nigga.
Yes.
It's not like you know what I'm saying. We're dating. I was like, you know, you better understand. I'm a grown ass man, dog. At least I'm a grown ass man. You feel me?
That's happening.
Yeah.
I'm about to go. It's gonna be a couple. I'm gonna be sliding out doing what I do.
I
Period.
don't think I'd
Not
do
all
it.
the
I wouldn't
time.
even mess with because I would respect it. I'd be like, man, I want you to, go
He hit
do
his
whatever
hand.
you want to do that makes you happy in life. You know what
And
I'm
she
saying?
probably blow a good one too. She probably a savage.
She
I'm
probably
like,
is.
like,
But
I'm gonna accept the deal. I'm
She'll
taking
do
the
right.
deal.
Yeah.
I'm taking the deal.
They need him.
I'm not fucking a virgin at my age, especially if
I'm
she's my
taking
age.
it.
But that's
This
too
is
many
crazy.
problems. That's too many problems.
well, you
Why?
gotta respect it, you know.
Kind of
As a
People
man,
use
that's,
that choice.
a man that's,
Hey, man,
that's took virginities before,
Mhm.
you know, that woman is stuck with you for a little bit. I still have women that whose virginities I've taken. They still call me periodically. They send me naked photos of themselves. They're like, "Hey, well, don't worry about it. You took my virginity." You know,
That's
that's
why
a
people
big,
used to wait till marriage.
Listen,
yeah, it's a
brother.
big responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm fucking with her. I don't know what the fuck
I'm doing
right
nuts.
now.
I'm doing-
I
I'm
don't know what
doing
you're talking about right now. This is
I don't
crazy.
give a fuck. I'm fucking with her.
I'm doing it. Yeah.
Hell yeah, she said I'm gonna blow you down. Like y'all act like this is like I
You
don't
said
know.
for real?
Act like, I guess everybody motherfucker. I guess everybody on this panel.
She said,
Hey,
y'all
hey,
got this
Louisiana.
cheeseburger.
Hey, Louisiana. I guess everybody on this motherfucker's faithful now and shit now. Like, oh, we're dating. Oh, it's all different
Who?
situation. Get the fuck out of here.
Man, hey,
blow
we didn't say all
down.
that. I just said, man, I ain't blowing. I
Hey.
ain't messing with no virgin, bro.
I ain't gonna fuck it off though. I ain't gonna like let niggas. I ain't gonna let nobody like listen. You ain't fucking up my home life.
I ain't gonna let it
I
get
ain't fucking up
dogged
my
out.
home life over here with her. That's my home life.
What if she gets the
Rest
dick
of
and
it-
gets crazy, bro? Like,
Well,
But
it's
she
like
will.
half the
Guaranteed,
time.
1000%.
Girl.
1000% she will. Be crazy.
yeah, but
Guaranteed.
a grown woman taking virginity crazy is different than teenage
Perfect answer.
teenage lover.
Perfect.
You know what
That's
I'm saying?
like that's
It
like
is.
playing
Okay,
life.
but like
all
you-
about
That's your girl.
life is
We
all
old
about-
now.
you're not
Okay,
just
we-
gonna be in there. Like you're not just gonna get it.
Tell
Like,
him,
you're-
see?
she's
Go
not
ahead.
just gonna be like, oh, I've been a virgin this long. I like you. You're gonna
Exactly.
give me some, you're
After
gonna end
40
up marrying
years.
her.
Yeah,
So you
we're
don't have to
already.
worry about how
That's
crazy
my
she's gonna be.
girl. Yeah, that's
right.
my woman. That's the one
Hey,
I'm
Wes.
fucking with.
Right.
Y'all go together. Y'all go together.
Yeah,
huh?
we say real
Well,
bad.
yeah,
We
Miami
say-
said we
what
go
did she
together
say?
real bad.
Say
Real bad.
That's my woman. That's the one I'm fucking with. I'm like, hey, she ain't let nobody else hit anyways. I'm fucking with her. I
Nobody.
love her to death.
She
That's
fucking
my
with
woman.
you.
That's
Yeah,
my
she's a
own girl.
virgin. I have
Crazy shit.
nothing to worry about.
And I'm
Nothing.
older now too, so by the time we get married, I'm settled down. I'm happy. I'm like, fuck it, all right, we here now. But by the, I'm gonna have gotten mine between that time.
Do you
I'm gonna have
think?
quenched my fetishes. You know what I mean?
Do you think as a man, like you would like be in, like you would do more for her because that's how she moves versus a woman
Hell
that
yeah.
you would
Hell yeah.
Hell,
Absolutely. 1,010,
hell,
1,000%.
Hey, I'm gonna love her.
guaranteed.
I'm gonna be hurt. If she fuck
Man.
off on me, I'm gonna be hurt. For real, I'm gonna be hurt.
That's what I'm saying.
Or-
That's worth crashing out for.
yeah,
No, hey, that makes sense. I'm
That's
with
worth
that.
crashing out for.
It's a lot of responsibility, but like, if someone's
Yeah.
you know, right? You know what I'm saying?
Fuck off on me,
Yeah, I'd be hurt.
Yeah.
everything I love. I'll be hurt to
Oh
the
my
core.
God.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I'll be
Nigga,
like,
I'm gonna come kill you and that motherfucker.
It'd be like getting- it'd be like getting a lemon
That's
all
real
over
deal. I'll be hurt to the core. And I ain't even like that. I ain't about to kill everybody in the house. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even like that. But hey, my
You
virgin,
better put that fucking dog
a
up too.
40-year-old virgin,
No,
fuck
I'm
off
just
on me.
Oh my God.
Like this.
Oh.
I'm
okay.
be out the house drinking like this and shit.
And we playing the guitar, singing the blues. My baby don't let me.
Man, it's a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the one right there, the one that you caught at this point in your life. Then she fuck off on you, some bad business that's going on because she shouldn't fuck off on you. You know what I'm saying? She done waited this long and then you knock her down.
She don't know nothing. She don't know nothing in the world to fuck off on
you
you
can
with.
trust her completely.
Unless she goes
dude.
back through all the dick pics she's gotten throughout her 40 years. She'd be like, ooh, this one looks good.
I just like, man, people change, man. You know how that shit be. Shit kick in sometimes. You didn't
Yeah.
fucked up enough. I didn't fucked up enough times in my life where I didn't see shit happen. Like, damn, I probably shouldn't have did that. Right there, I know what it was. I probably shouldn't have did. Like, damn, okay, let's try that right there that I did that made this fucked up. But you know what? I ain't forgiving. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what I didn't did. I ain't forgiving nothing. You fuck off on me, you always
Hell
fuck
no.
off. You better-
Hell no.
Hey,
Hey,
it's right here, brother.
sometimes you might
Right
just
here.
need the push me over the edge. You're already at the edge, and that shit just might push you over to crashing out in this motherfucker. I'm telling you.
Hey, that's
telling
just
you.
real shit. You know what I mean? Hey, men do take shit differently because we understand that, you know what I mean? I understand how this nigga's looking at you. I'm like, okay, so you just a jump off now. That's how you is out here. That's how you getting, you just getting ran through out
think
here.
about this motherfucker had her bent over and doggy, all type of shit. Had her pulling her hair, nigga.
Treat her
was
however,
doing-
the nigga
Man.
think, wow, a nigga in
choking
his
her and
head
everything.
think,
Man,
wow. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Think some wild thoughts when he's knocking somebody else's bra. You think the wildest shit. I
I
didn't
think probably listen to 21
my life.
Savage and everything. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
I done had
That little
niggas in my
baby
life
playing in the
talk,
background.
like, oh yeah, try to talk about their woman, like, you know what I mean? Like talk, you know, I'm like, okay. And then you knock their woman down, old lady down, and you gonna treat it like his, you know, like nigga, you serious? What's up?
2-2.
Yeah,
Is it?
it's gonna be tied up. Actually, no, they're
God
about to
bless
end
you.
the ball. It's 108 to 103. 23 seconds.
left.
23
It's
seconds
not-
left.
108. Well, okay, but who got
Okay,
the
so
ball?
about to inbound the ball.
OKC.
All right, all right.
They're down by 5. You know what
Hey,
I'm saying? So
listen.
they need a steal, and they need a
Listen.
3-pointer, and then a foul.
And we were right on everything again.
That's a lot of.
Damn, I was wrong. I lost
A
on
lot of
this.
stuff got to happen. Yeah, I mean it's game over unless they choke right now. But
We got to talk. You got to let me know how the bench play and everything later. You know
Oh,
what
I
I'm
got
saying?
you.
Hey, look.
Oh,
if it's
steal.
baby.
And a foul.
Ooh, he hurt. He ain't
Okay,
getting
this is
up.
getting
If he
crazy.
ain't getting up.
All right, this
Oh,
is
he got
getting
up.
crazy.
Wrong
Damn.
show. Wrong show.
Hey,
listen.
hey, look,
That was a good one, too.
whoa,
Like-
whoa. This is NBA
like-
playoff.
But
Hold on.
like I said though, I'm gonna keep it real. If the old lady fuck off on you, don't ever take her back. You
No,
can't ever
Ron,
trust her ever
honestly,
again.
it
Hell
doesn't matter,
nah.
dude, female, whatever, man. I promise you, females say the same thing about us, right? It's whenever you
It's
cheat,
different.
if
It's
a
different.
girl tells you that it's all like, hey, I'm taking you back, baby, whatever, right? You're gonna do it again because it's okay now, right? It's the same thing the other side of
Game
like,
over.
right?
Fucking shit.
Good. Listen, hey T, Louisiana and T, and hey, me personally, if I really care about a person, I'm gonna stop fucking off after a minute. You know, I am. You know, what I mean, I'm like, man, I really fuck with you. You know what? I'll keep it real. If I done fucked off a couple times, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen. It's just
Yeah.
honest with ourselves. We're gonna stop lying to ourselves. Everybody wants to be like,
It's
oh,
true.
yeah, I'm not gonna-
Or you just close your eyes and think of other bitches.
that shit don't work, brother. I ain't never been able to imagine another
I have a
bitch like,
poster
oh,
on my
this
wall
brother-
of Tupac. So
Hell
when women
no.
look at me, they can think of Tupac. They just look at his picture. I'm like, how do you want it?
Nigga, this is crazy. That's
I
why I'm
have
saying. That's like
never.
this
I
is
have
why this
never.
nigga can't
I
say
have
anything crazy about me.
Never
right here.
done that. Never been like,
I
oh,
can't. You can't imagine. Listen, because I understand how fat the other girl's ass is for real in real life, and it ain't the same, brother. I can sit back and imagine it's this girl, but it ain't because it ain't.
Just
wrapped
Wes,
around
you don't
you.
have an imagination.
But that's not the same.
I
It's not-
do, brother. I do, but it don't feel the same. It ain't the same. It don't react the same. It ain't doing it. Hey, listen.
I've tried it. It doesn't work.
I know.
You ever, hey, listen. You ever had a girl put her leg on a rail before?
Of course.
What kind of
real,
rail?
like-
How high is it?
Which one? The
High
train?
enough that shit look like an L, like shit like a square,
Like a
this-
boomerang? Yeah.
like this.
like
catch
an
a trolley
obtuse
horse.
angle.
Again, you be like, and you can't imagine that with nobody else because it ain't the same, brother. It ain't gonna ever be the same. It don't work that way. You know what I mean? There's only certain things you have to.
Oh my
certain
God.
movements-
What the hell? Excuse me.
You feel me? So I don't know.
Sloppy
To
ball
me,
handle.
me personally, man,
Indiana
If they
beat,
cheat, you leave.
Indiana beat
If
themselves.
they
you
cheat,
can't fuck with her.
Yeah,
I might even keep her around, especially if she do some nice shit. Like you ain't never my woman no more.
you
You
get a
ain't,
side.
you ain't the one.
At most.
I'm gonna fuck on you no more because that's what I'm gonna choose to do. I'm gonna treat you how in my mind. I'm gonna treat you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? Fuck on
Hell
you,
yeah.
fuck on your ass, do wild shit to you because now that's who you are to me. Period. You feel me? There ain't no
I
coming back from
just
that.
get like, and what's crazy is men really think like that, and y'all so dumb.
You right.
Like, here's the
They
thing,
beat
like
themselves.
instead of talking about I'm gonna treat her like shit, you should have been like, dang, what was wrong with
And
my
that
game?
was-
I'm
That's
not gonna treat her like shit.
No,
somebody
you're
else.
not
I'm not
treating
gonna treat her like shit.
No,
I'm saying that when I fuck her, it's gonna be different now. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be
I'm-
different. It
you know,
should feel
yeah,
different.
It's different. Like it could be, you know what I mean? A little bit different now. It's
Dang,
different.
that's ego.
It probably is. But you know what
Yeah.
though? You can't. Hey, you ain't never gonna be my broad no more like that. You
And
can't
men
never
with big
be.
egos have little dicks.
Not me.
I'm gonna start pull out right now. Let's go.
Wes has perfect timing too.
6. I'm gonna tell the truth. That was a true statement. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't no lie. You know, niggas be lying about shit. I ain't gonna lie about that shit right there on my mom. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think about that. That's not even somebody even talking. That's crazy that you even said that. Let that come out your mouth. What it is a man really feels that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, look, I don't. How can I respect you?
I can't never trust nobody like that.
That
bro.
nigga,
What?
that nigga don't respect you because I know how a nigga is. Who's the other nigga who knock you down?
Man, that nigga
I don't
don't open her mouth and spit all up in it and every man.
He ain't spitting in her mouth.
Man.
He ain't spitting in her mouth. He gonna spit something else in her mouth.
So,
He gonna
yeah,
treat
you
her.
know,
Yeah.
I don't want to say, but yeah, you know what I'm getting at, man.
And
Yeah, you
how
gotta
am I
go.
gonna- I
You
gotta
gotta
bring
keep-
you back
you
into
can
my
never
heart and
respect
love
that
you and
shit.
cherish you and treat you good and think about all the shit I did wrong. Hell no.
Hell no.
Like this. No, Tony.
I think the double
Oh.
standard is so real. It's
Listen,
real, but it
Hey, you want to take the trash out?
You
You
would
want
do
to go to
that
work all day?
around?
What'd you say, T?
You would keep him around?
who
You
If you were dating somebody or married to somebody and they cheated on you,
you would keep him around?
You
What-
better,
what?
as a
You
nigga.
lying.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it real. It's different for a man and a woman.
That's crap.
I'll tell a woman in a
Right.
second. Like, there's been times where I know women. I don't mean to cut your T. Go ahead, T. Go ahead, T.
let me tell you why.
No, I was go ahead, T. Go ahead.
So
You better keep that
again,
nigga.
it, like now that I'm older, when I was younger, like my first husband cheated, we got divorced.
Tell him the truth. Tell him the
Right.
truth.
First husband cheated, got divorced.
Mm.
Second husband, we still married. So all I'm gonna say is we still married. We still married.
Because it's hard to find a good nigga. It's hard. It's not.
That's what I was gonna
a
say,
man is,
'cause
every
it's
man
not
is gonna fuck off.
Like
Go ahead,
It's not a
Steve.
double
good
standard.
men,
It's not a
good
double
men,
standard because it's two different situations completely of what you get with
It's
the
a
outcome
fact.
of the
It's a
situation.
fact.
So here's the thing too. Good men are hard to come by, but good women are a dime a
Very hard
dozen.
to come by.
Hey, and I'm gonna keep it real. I've told people who I love, people within my own bloodline, like maybe you might need to think about giving this nigga a second chance. He ain't the worst nigga, bro. He did something. He don't love that
Men-
bitch. He was,
because
you know,
men
he don't even
only-
like her really.
He don't
Men
even like her. She just was
physical.
some ass.
There's no emotional connection.
You feel me? He don't give a fuck about her.
I-
When a man
His
cheats, when
family.
a woman cheats.
If the
Yeah,
nigga don't
when a
come
what?
home, if the nigga don't come home
I'm
to his
asking for
family,
clarification. That's all.
When 9 times out of 10, when a woman cheats, she's feeling a void,
Man, she got
And
that
she's
emotional connection. She already
and
left.
she's looking for your replacement.
well, go ahead and keep
I
that
agree
nigga.
with that.
'Cause it's
I
over.
agree
That's
with
why
that.
you. That's why I'm
Exactly.
done with you, bitch. That's why it's
Hell
over.
yeah.
Keep that
Oh,
nigga.
dead homie.
Said that earlier, man. Ain't gonna find them. And you
Step
can't
it out.
look.
good.
I'm not a cocky person at all, but you ain't gonna find. There's nothing to replace me. You know what I'm saying? Like at all. I never.
Crazy. You're not cocky, but there's
I'm not-
nothing to replace me, nigga. Which one
was
is it?
crazy.
Nigga? Hey, it's okay to be
Yeah,
cocky.
that
It's
is
okay to be
a-
cocky.
I love it.
That's
I
a
love
very
it.
cocky. That's a very cocky statement.
Cocky? Is that cocky? Maybe
Hey,
because
I
I just
have-
love and respect women differently, and then when they go out into the world and they realize that
You
other
love and
men
respect women
just
differently. I like your comments you made there. That's a good comment.
like
You love
don't
and
do it
respect
like
them
me. It's like it's whatever. You know what I'm
I
saying?
love and
Like
respect women the way I love and respect women. I don't know how that's good or
I
bad.
don't know. I'm not
You know what
trying to be
saying?
rude.
I don't know.
You know why? Because he wants a woman who he can roll over with and she has a pretty smile.
You talking about D-Mac?
Yeah.
Yep, that's it. That's
What's wrong with that?
nothing.
Y'all
That's
are
exactly
shallow.
what I want. I want to roll. I don't want to look at some.
Like, y'all are shallow.
Who's
How's
shallow?
that shallow?
Who's shallow?
Because you,
How we
not
how we
you,
shallow?
D-Mac,
Who's shallow?
not you. Because the West was like, I don't care. Like, no, she better look good when she wake up.
I didn't say that.
You did. Don't make me rewind
but
the
listen,
tapes on you. Don't make me rewind the tapes on
But
you.
let me say this. Let me say this. It's not like
Well, I don't
look
want her
good,
to look like Medusa.
no, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm gonna keep it real. If I like you, however you look, then I already like you. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. You don't have to have your makeup on. I like you for who you are. This doesn't have to mean anything to do with like, oh, she better be look to the nines or whatever. Nah. If I
Would
already
you
like
date
you,
that
I
woman?
like, what does that mean? If that like what? You know what I'm saying? Am I attracted to her? You know what I mean? Like,
Why you
am I-
laugh like
we
that,
talking about
Louisiana? Why you
personality.
laugh like that,
This is
All of a
crazy.
sudden,
Louisiana?
you did a
That's a
fat.
crazy
Where did
comment.
that come from?
Yeah, out of anywhere. Just dated that woman like Jesus.
Was it a fat woman?
What's fat to you? Like it depends on what's fat. What is fat? What are we looking
You
at?
talking
What are we
Lizzo
I
looking
want to
at?
hear
fat
what
or you
Louisiana
talking-
have to say because he fell over. What you have to say, Louisiana?
You smashed a couple BBWs, haven't you? I can tell you little dirty ass.
I smashed a couple people.
I mean, but, hey, it's because
Hey,
we
I
don't.
have
I mean,
too. You know,
because
that's
there's a point to where they're not
Yeah.
really fat yet. You're not fat just yet. You're close.
Wait, one of y'all was talking about cellulite.
Cellulite.
Yeah, we all talked about
Big
You know,
girls
Wait,
got
I don't
cellulite.
want cellulite. I don't want cellulite.
I don't want hella
Oh, I don't
dimple
want-
cellulite. I don't want like
Yeah,
hella dimply fucked up like cottage cheese cellulite. You're gonna have some cellulite. If you thick as fuck, you thick, you're gonna have
You're
some.
gonna
of
have
that.
some somewhere.
Yeah, it's okay. Maybe when you're young, you might not have none, but when you get older, it's gonna be a little bit on there. I'm good with that. I'm all right. You know what I mean? I'm good with stretch marks, but not like
love
Freddy
stretch-
Krueger stretch marks, like the ones that
Man,
just look
I'm
like
trying
Freddy
to see
got
a
you.
fat
like,
ass so fat I
Hey,
can
just-
barely hold that motherfucker.
Tiger
you know
Stripe. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I would.
You know what? Like I've seen.
What'd you say?
Oh, he cut out.
Yeah, he cut out. But hey, Liz, he said tiger stripes on him. I'm
So
keeping real.
I feel like you just said, Kilo, you want something, you want booty you can put your face in.
No, I'm talking about so big, like I can hold
I
that
don't
shit.
be like, hey, it's like this. Well, it's well.
I mean, I don't want a little itty bitty thing. You know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying? I can't
saying?
do nothing with that.
Y'all rest, but something you can rest your head on like as a pillow,
You know what I'm
like as a
saying?
great big
I'm kind
pillow
of,
and shit.
I'm kind of a taller,
You know
a
what I
little bit of a
mean?
bigger
If
nigga.
I
you know
can't
what
eat
I'm saying?
gummy
Type
bears
shit.
off her ass, I don't want it.
Dude, if I can pick her up and throw her around, I'm good. It doesn't matter. You could be a
Even
bigger
if I
girl.
can't,
Even
I
if
mean,
I
big
can't
girls
fully
eat
pick
well
her up,
too.
fully.
Nothing wrong
If I
with that.
can't, I can pick up some shit though. Don't get me wrong. If I can't pick you up, that means something. That means you're kind of big. You know what I mean? If I can't pick you
I
up,
like
that
just
the
means
take-
ones you can
that
pick
is
them up,
my
but
belly
there
Well, that's what
gotta
I'm
be
saying.
something.
If I
There
can't-
gotta be
I'm
something.
you up,
Even if it's not big, it gotta
Yeah.
be something. You know what I'm saying?
if you got any of this shit, I ain't fucking with you.
Oh, the flabby orange.
I can't fuck with that.
Man,
don't
you
like
better
Wes,
put
you
that-
ain't
I don't
looking
like that
for
shit.
you ain't looking for
Fuck
real
all
love,
that.
I
then,
don't like
Wes.
wings.
You
There
ain't
are no
looking
no
at-
wing.
Yeah, no, that happened to
No
me.
way.
I told you that was a nightmare.
Nah.
That happened to me. That happened
Put
to
Okay.
me.
some lube on that shit and keep it lit.
Hey, if she got all, I can't do
Man, you
that.
better get that hot dog. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like a hot dog in a hot dog bun. Slide that shit right there and keep it lit.
She get,
I once
she
saw
can
an adult
roll me
film
down,
like
but
that.
I
where
can't.
the guy
You know what
was
I
hitting
mean?
it in the belly button. It was on the internet.
Whoa.
What did
What?
you just say?
My
Oh
ex said she
wait,
couldn't.
D-Mac, you was gonna read a story to us.
I sure was. I have to go get my dog, but I'm gonna read the story to you guys. Thank you all for joining D-Mac's story time. I appreciate you all for being here. Don't forget to catch
We
us.
have it at least once a week,
Yes.
at least.
What's wrong with the story? I'm just stop stealing stories.
No,
I
I'm
like
not.
stories.
Y'all don't like
listen,
my stories no more.
I want to hear
I
the
like
story,
story
D-Mac.
Ain't nobody even said nothing to you. Just because you looked at my face and I was rubbing my eye.
Oh, no, I'm reading. I don't give a fuck what you guys think. Anyways, hold on. I'm gonna keep doing me. Fuck y'all.
You're supposed to. You tripping?
Yeah, that's how I do it.
Oh,
All right.
that's
So this
cool,
woman
man.
said, all right. She said, my boyfriend of 3 years lost his job last month, which has been a significant change for him. He approached me 2 weeks ago and asked if I could help him pay his mortgage, but I told him no. Last week, he presented me with the spreadsheet detailing everything he had done for me during our relationship, totaling over $20K in value. He then broke up with me. 3 years down the drain. Despite feeling guilty because he never asked for anything, I still feel that he is truly my man. Or if he was truly my man, then he should have something to offer as well. I can't believe this man broke up with me because I told him no. He found a way to pay it. I don't think I was wrong because he's supposed to lead and not me. Plus, I don't live with him. Well, he's supposed to leave, and then plus I don't live with him. If I was living with him, I would have done it then. Do you see my point? Thoughts?
Hell no.
Who you texting, Wes?
Let me say yes, you motherfucker. That's why I can't fuck with you, April O'Neil.
Yeah,
That's why I told y'all already. We'll bring her to Columbia.
You gotta watch her, man.
She can't come here, brother. She can't come
She gonna be on TikTok.
Yeah, that right there alone taught me everything I needed to know right there. We're gonna say everything. We'll say it out loud. We're gonna scream it into the camera. This is crazy.
No, because I took a
I'm the first
screenshot.
victim.
I
Listen,
took a
I'm the first
screenshot so I
victim,
can
y'all.
zoom in later.
Listen, I'm the first victim, y'all. It's gonna be one of y'all next. That's what's gonna be next. It's gonna be one of you niggas next. One of you other niggas next. Yeah. April, no, she'll be like, yeah. And I saw D-Mac.
D-Mac
Hey, listen, her first words go.
Eye patches.
Hey, D-Mac. Her first words gonna be yeah. That's what she gonna say first. Yeah. That's gonna be her first words, brother.
You're gonna hide the
Everything
live
after that-
cameras in our rooms and stuff and be in there talking shit in the comments. Like, look at that motherfucker. He getting winded after 5 strokes. Fuck that shit. You can tell.
Hey,
Oh,
listen.
wait. Okay, so what would you guys do if that was y'all woman?
I wouldn't fucking count the money that
I
I
don't
fucking
I don't
gave
think
her.
I don't think I'm
That's
spending
corny
20,000
shit.
on a woman
No.
at all without
That's
reciprocating.
That's
something.
corny shit. That's
You know?
corny. I'm sure she bought him something, but why are you adding up the money that she gave you?
Well, he's never getting coochie again from her after.
Well, I mean,
showing
like
her,
one thing like this. If I'm with a woman like that, and I've never asked her for anything, and we've been together for 3 years, and the first time I ask her for something, she says no, I'm leaving.
It
Yeah.
sounds like it was a test.
I mean,
No,
he
It
probably
sounds,
really
it sounds
needed it.
fictitious to
I'm,
me.
I'm outro because I look at it like this. Like if I fall on, you only hear for my good times.
She
You ain't
don't
hear
really,
for my
yeah,
bad
she
times.
don't really fuck with him in the first place.
That's
She
what
don't
I'm
fuck
saying.
with him in the
It
first
sounds
place.
like it was really a test, to be honest.
Because
with you.
she
Because
felt like he was.
still found a way to pay it, is what it
If
said.
Well, you gotta borrow the money.
found out that he was a goer. She felt like he was a goer. Don't matter what kind of situation. You got women who will be with a person who's in a joint. A nigga who's
Man,
locked up.
you ain't
She
never
got
lied.
campus
You
ball,
ain't-
Yo,
lost money,
you
everything
ain't
like
never
that.
lied.
She gonna hold it down for him. She don't really fuck with that dude like that. So he should have, he should have got up out of there on her. Like, okay, cool.
Yeah,
I just
she was
I
using
just
saying?
interviewed a lady
Adding
trying to
up-
revamp. My bad. Go. I just interviewed a lady last night. You know what I'm saying? And she was telling me she's talking to a dude that's in the joint. He's in there for 13 years. And she's like, he's so
How many you got
sweet.
left?
He talks so nice. He's about to come out in August.
Oh yeah, he's cool. That's good.
Yeah.
How long was she
Y'all
riding?
done
though?
now.
How long was she riding? She did
Oh,
the
she
whole,
just met
she did the whole bid.
She
Oh
just
yeah,
met
he's out of there.
Yeah.
He's dipping on her.
That's
Oh, he's
smashing
getting
on her.
ready. He's smashing her.
Smashing out on her. He's knocking
Yeah.
her down. He's out of there on her because she ain't do no time with him for real. She didn't
100%.
hold it down.
That's different. Yeah.
You didn't
I
do no
don't-
time with me.
I've seen
expect
girls do
nothing
time
from me.
with dudes and they come out and smash and they still dip.
Hey, listen.
Hey, because she might have treated him fucked up when he was. You don't know how. Listen,
There's more to that.
motherfuckers being there. It could be like she ain't treat me right, or she just like, something happens, bro. It don't always be like you think it is. She could been out there knocking, letting people run through her, and however it is, and then be like, oh, you supposed to do this because you back. Nah, he like this. Nah.
Hey,
I ain't
real
fucking
quick.
with you like that.
So my homegirl, right? Her nigga is really is in the joint right now. I ain't gonna lie. He's been in there for like the last 5 years. He's getting out. Actually, he's getting out next year. And he's about to come smoke my ass. But he's getting out next year, right? And so
You did. I ain't hanging out with you, nigga. Don't hang out with Kilo next year,
Nah, he
y'all.
all right. He all right. Nah, he
He's
all right.
steady.
I'm
I ain't fucking
cool.
with you, Kilo, nigga.
Nah, I mean, I talked to the nigga already. You know what I'm saying?
It sound good, brother. He's
so,
knocking you
listen.
down, Kilo.
No. Just hear me out. Just hear me out, right? So I saw some of the letters and shit, and then talking about my soulmate, and she's writing them back, and she called me some. Oh, I just can't wait to deal with him when he gets out and all this stuff like that. And the whole time I'm knowing everybody who she's been fucking with, right? And I mean, this is like NFL players, NBA, all type of motherfuckers. Like, motherfuckers signing NDAs, all type of shit, right?
Yeah.
All these guys, you know what I'm saying, who she's been knocked down by the whole time, and she swears that they're soulmates. You know what I'm saying? And like, oh,
because how you
damn,
doing?
hi. Who's
Who
that?
that?
Hold on.
Oh, let's take her off and mute.
Say hi to my beautiful baby.
Oh, that's your kid. That's your child.
Hello.
How you doing?
That's my mini me.
How you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
Oh, good. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you all. Hope it's having a good night.
The keys are right there.
You're girls. You're the social media person. You don't even post it.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna keep it real. If I'm him, I'm gonna write her that too, because you're bored. I'm like this. Yeah, you my soulmate. Is she bad? Is she bad?
She looks decent. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
You
gonna,
know she bad or not? Come on, brother. Is she bad?
Of course. Yeah. I don't hang around.
Listen, he might as
know
well.
what she's doing.
He
You
might
know
got
what
a
I'm
place to stay. He might get him a place to stay. This ain't how I'm thinking, but this is how this nigga I think. You never know what his situation is. He might not have no hustle. I don't know what was he doing before he got locked up.
Man, he was a young nigga. He got locked up right after
He popped somebody.
Yeah, he did. He fake way he did. It was some dumb shit too. His first year in college, undergraduate in college, at a party.
He was in college.
Drinking. Yeah, he was 19. He had a
he had a whole college career.
All type of yeah. He fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. I remember when he went down.
You know, when he get out and he meet her and he starts seeing what's going on with her and she see what's going on with him, it's gonna be some fuck shit. He gonna get away from her. Trust me.
Oh,
but you gotta when you first get touchdown, he might need the stability. He might not have nowhere to go. She's gonna give him the release address. He gonna have a release address to go to her house. You know what I'm saying? He got some in-house, you know what I'm saying, knockdown.
Love you.
You feel me? So he might need that at first.
Man, call that nigga Kilo up. Maybe about to playing 2K, all type of shit.
I'm gonna type this low. When
that nigga whoop my ass in 2K, I'm gonna tell him that's why your girl was fucking everybody while you was locked up.
Stupid, bro. Listen, when most motherfuckers go to the joint, when they come home, they really damn near the same age mentally. All they know is what they left. So the streets is the same to them as when they left. I don't know if y'all remember us. I think it was like I'm gonna get you sucker or whatever. When the dude came out, he did all that time in the joint. He came back, and the streets was like different. He was dressed like an old school pimp. You know what I'm saying? He had a fish like motherfucking fish tanks in his shoes and everything like that. But people laugh at him. He not understanding the streets change. Motherfuckers don't know that. He don't know nothing else but what he left. He don't realize when he get home.
But if he got a good woman, she's gonna make sure when he do come out, his wardrobe is up to date.
No, what I'm saying is like all he know is her. He thinking she the same broad that he left, but she ain't. She didn't change.
Yeah, she don't change.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He gonna see it when he get home that she ain't shit.
5 to 6 years is a lot of time for somebody to grow, especially in the early 20s.
Right now, like damn.
Well, and then after every 5 years, our needs change anyways.
Remember,
I was talking to this lady. She's been married for 33 years, and she said the dopest thing to me. She was like, "I feel like a marriage is like a business." She said, "In every 5 years, you need to renegotiate your terms." I said, "Well, damn."
She's not wrong. Marriage really is a business.
Well, so okay, but Kilo, how old are you?
I'm 27.
My baby's 21. She got two businesses. Wait, let me look. She got two businesses.
That's hard. That's hard.
Like this, Kilo. She trying to throw it off the backboard for you.
Hey, I'm about to say, you know,
how are you?
Man, I have $1 million net worth. I don't know.
LT.
I don't know.
That's crazy. Nobody say, hey, listen, I'm gonna stop talking because I'm gonna say some wild shit. That's her kid. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, don't make me come find you. I know where you live.
I wouldn't say nothing bad. That's your child. I wouldn't say nothing bad. She did she did.
You said you're in Moreno Valley too. That's crazy.
Hey, she's Lob City right now. She's like,
you want to meet up? You
You heard it, kid.
I love playing matchmaker.
You said she has two businesses.
Oh, she said she's 21.
What her businesses do?
So she's an esthetician, and she does business branding and consulting.
Oh, that's hard. That's hard.
Yeah.
That is. Hey, that's dope. Nice. Hell
yeah.
Like this. So what are you expecting from me right now? That's all I didn't know. I'm the type of nigga. I'm fucked up. I'm like this one. So how much are you really expecting from me at this point in my life? Because you understand I'm an eligible bachelor. You're an eligible bachelor, Kilo. You gotta be eligible bachelor around this motherfucker.
All right, Sharks, I'm asking for 15% stake in exchange for this wad of cash.
You about to go to Fig? Hey, you ready to go to Fig for real? I see it in his hand.
No.
You see the Fig,
He's
buddy?
ready. I can see it.
Man,
I
I
see
had
big
got some bread. I was like, I'm finna go do something.
You ain't about to go to
tonight.
Fig, man. You ain't going to
Man,
Fig.
no,
for
because
real,
look,
man.
because I couldn't.
Let's go to
I got
Fig
no-
right
I got
now,
no
then,
TV
nigga.
up in.
Let's
My
go to
TV's
Fig
up in
right
the
now,
store.
nigga.
Everything's
So
up in the
Kilo,
store.
did you say you want to do brunch tomorrow?
Honestly,
got
my
the girl?
schedule's open. I ain't gonna lie, my schedule
You
is
got,
open.
you got the youngin with you? No, like this. You got the young. You got. So you got. The
I'm not
you
going
got-
for
hey,
me.
hey, no, I know. You got the 14 kilos right there. Hey, tell him, Key. There's the 14 kilos right there in the bag right there. She bring the bread. She
14
bring the
of them
kilos
things.
right there. Hey,
So
you
where, you want to do brunch tomorrow?
We honestly
Yeah.
can't do brunch tomorrow.
Okay, I'm gonna have my
All
people
right.
call your people.
Hey,
All right,
Kilo,
all right,
let's
how
go.
my people
Kilo.
put you guys play
Oh,
That's the Birdman rub, huh? That's the Birdman
Let's-
rub.
Nigga, that- hey, you can't do no wrong right now because you didn't say anything. You were given this. So anything I do, you got to expect it. You can't be like, oh, you did this wrong. No, I didn't. I didn't ask for this. It was given to me.
it was thrown at me.
It was thrust upon me.
I mean, it wasn't really
It was
thrown.
thrown.
Just let's be clear, it wasn't thrown. It was just like, hey,
It was like this. It was like this.
how
It was-
old are you?
Lobbed. It was lobbed.
Hey,
Lob.
D-Wade to LeBron. It
I
was
was
D-Wade-
about to LeBron right now. I'm about to
You know,
reverse alley dunk that shit.
like-
I'm trying to tell you.
yeah, better.
I'm Kobe and you're Shaq.
So,
Say
like,
that again.
Okay.
Good.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Fuck it.
So
You
get
know
that
what I'm saying?
ring.
Woo!
Get
What
that
are we talking?
ring.
Hey, listen.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Let's
whoa,
get the
whoa,
championship. We ain't asked for the
whoa,
ring.
whoa.
The championship. That's all we want is a championship. I don't even
Yeah.
want the ring. Ring is a little too far. We going too far right now. I'm just playing with you. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Let's
So
just
we
win
gotta
the
make it
first
to
game.
the preseason real quick. We gotta get to the regular season, the finals.
You know what I mean?
So it's for steps now. Hold it slow. You know.
Hey, listen, Key, be you.
Man.
You
Look,
understand? I'm wilding off top, wilding.
Oh yeah.
Don't red shirt my baby.
Oh no, ain't no red shirting going
Damn.
on. None of that.
Hold up, nigga. I'm red shirting everybody. Everybody gets red shirted at my school, nigga. Everybody gets red
See how-
shirted. Not to wait around this
You said
motherfucker.
the first year.
Going on. Gotta see what you are. I don't know what I got.
Yeah.
I got hella people in front of you. They've been here for a while. Let's see what's going on with them. They got their opportunities. You come in, you balling though. You come in, you balling.
D-Mac, when you edit, I'm gonna need you this last 7 minutes. Don't put this on the
What's this motherfucking shit on here? This is the greatest
it's
fucking
going.
segment
It's
there
going
is.
on.
Right
Hey,
here.
you feel me? Hold up. Let me get this shit back up.
You're
here.
going to
gonna
Fig.
be in trouble. How,
Let's
wait,
go
how
to
many,
Fig,
how many
nigga.
miles?
Let's go to
Let me
Fig,
see.
my nigga.
All right, fuck it. We going to
Let's
Fig?
go to Fig, nigga. We going to Fig right now, man.
No,
So
don't leave. There's a curfew out. Stay home.
No, there's a curfew like in downtown where ain't nobody else out. They don't
Let
give a
me-
fuck about
let
the
me
rest
see.
of the
Hold on.
LA. LA biggest motherfucker, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they got a curfew the size of our town, my nigga. The rest of
We only
LA
got
is
13
cracking.
minutes left. We only got 13 minutes. I got a dip.
Where you going?
I'm going to Eden nightclub to go watch the young rappers rap over their songs.
See, you
Rap
and-
over their songs.
That's what they all do now.
Right here.
I'm saying that's what they all do now. They
Hey,
don't
just
rap.
leave
they
it streaming, man. We just leave it streaming, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna break down system. It's gonna break the system down. Leave it streaming. We'll be right back. You come right back when you done. Can you do that?
She'll come right back.
Ooh, I can take you guys with me.
Fuck it.
I
Let's
can
go.
take
We
you
don't want
guys
to hear
with
the
me.
music. We don't want to hear the music. We
I
want.
can,
We trying to
I
listen.
can leave Louisiana tea here. My mom likes them. You know, did the tea get some gumbo?
I love
Did
you.
get some chicken? Some catfish?
Yeah, I got
Oh,
gumbo.
yeah,
Give me
You
that
make
motherfucker.
gumbo?
She makes gumbo
His
once a
mom be
month.
Cooking.
Once a month.
For me.
A big
You
ass
should
pot.
have
of
some right now.
Damn, T. She made
Whoa,
gumbo for you. She
Yeah.
love you, T. She fucking love you, T. That's real deal. That's real
There ain't
shit.
no gumbo right now. I
Just
should-
women in general. I just can't help it.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? This is natural.
So,
T
just
got
so
that
you know,
shit.
Louisiana, I'm
Yeah, what
such
you
a
got?
Hey,
natural
you got you
hater.
stupid
I'm
as
going
fuck.
to text his mom tonight and be like, "Don't you make that white boy no more gumbo."
Damn, why you talking like that?
Damn.
Why you on this
Talk like that.
Whoa.
That's our people.
Hold on,
That's
that's
our
our
friend.
friend.
Like that. We can't,
You can't
fuck
say
with
He's
that.
you.
coming to the
We
barbecue,
gotta
the
ostracize
cookout,
you for like
the
3
carne
seconds.
asada.
We gotta ostracize you for 3 seconds right now, T, for saying something
Louisiana T coming to Columbia with me.
right now.
That's
Damn,
like
that's our
you being
people.
at work and someone's like,
Don't
"Don't talk to my Negro coworker like that."
Damn, why would you say what?
Yeah.
Who uses words like that?
Yeah, for
Man.
real. That was
Who remember
violation.
that? He said Negro. I've never heard that word before. Listen, that
Oh,
word is
man.
offensive to me.
What,
Even.
Negro?
What word?
Yeah. What the hell does that mean? I don't even know what that means.
What,
You know what I'm saying? I remember somebody said that. I was like, don't nobody even understand what that means. Nobody's used that word since 1772. Nobody know what the fuck that mean around here. What the fuck does that mean?
D-Mac, I
Yeah,
texted you.
We love you,
All right,
Louisiana,
okay.
around this motherfucker. Don't
I
get
love
this
you.
shit
I love
twisted.
you.
I
You
know,
motherfucker
Louisiana.
don't
I
know
told
what
you.
I'm
I
talking about.
told you.
Don't
You're
be
the
like,
only one
feel
my
me?
husband's gonna shoot.
Damn.
Whoa.
Hey, hold up. You
Damn.
better tell the truth. I don't believe that. I don't believe that's the only one. I believe he got a target. That nigga like this at home right now, cleaning his little pistol like this. He know not to fuck with me. You know, nigga. You know.
Hey, I ain't do nothing either. I just exist.
He said, I just exist.
I just
Hey,
exist in this
hey,
motherfucker.
Hey, you got a quasi threaten nigga like nigga coming for everybody.
She said he's the only one my husband's gonna shoot.
Mhm.
Like this has already been determined at
Yeah.
the house.
That sounds premeditated to me.
Telling niggas.
They already talked about it. I promise you.
Listen, she done walked in on a nigga crying with the pistol to his head, talking crazy like. Listen, I'm telling you, niggas.
He's like, if you sit by him on the couch,
She
one
sat next to
more
that white boy on the
time.
couch, man.
He ready
The way
to-
It
he
was
ready
the
to kill
look.
somebody.
It was
Hey,
the
hey.
look. When I got up, you
Hey,
looked
T.
like.
Hey T,
Oh, I looked.
they be talking about let's all do this in one place. I'm like, hell no. I'm
Hell
gonna get my
no.
house.
Hell no.
Look, what's that look?
Oh,
She was wearing a
You go over there and shoot him
bodysuit
everything.
and
I
a
refuse.
mini skirt. I'm gonna look at that shit all day.
I'm gonna look
What you
too.
talking
I'm gonna look
about?
too. That's
Hey,
what it is.
Louisiana, man.
Man,
Goddamn, you want to
I'm
get
Ray
yourself
Charles
killed,
in this
too?
bitch.
You want to
I
die?
ain't seen Nathan. I
Kill
ain't
me.
seen
Bro.
Nathan.
I'm gonna look every time. Kill
Damn.
me. That's listen.
Kill you.
Man, hell no.
I like that. I like that energy. I love it.
You
I
can
don't-
try.
And so's her husband too. I like that energy, young man.
Like this. Like this. Oh yeah. You like this? Oh yeah. You gonna put a
Yeah.
couple more bullets in that motherfucker just for you.
You're gonna be here
Don't
live
kill
with us.
me,
You
man.
slap the ass and be
I
like,
ain't
Manny,
looking.
man,
Listen,
quit
I'm not.
on me.
I'm not looking. She gonna go visit the nigga in the joint and everything. When you gone, she gonna go be going to visit the nigga in the joint. After they get the restraining order off, she gonna try to get it off. Like I don't even want no restraining order on him. She gonna go visit him while you gone. Ain't no fucking way. I'm at a point. T,
I'm good.
we at a point in our motherfucking life. We ain't listen. There's a billion of them, billions and billions and billions, brother.
There
I'm not
is.
listen.
Yo, my dad gave me the best advice one time. He was like, look here, motherfucker. He's like, there was pussy here before you, and there's gonna be a whole bunch of pussy here after you.
Yeah, that's true.
So while you're here, get as much as you can.
I like his thought
Back it
process.
in.
Yeah.
Back
Pops
in.
he had some good words. One time I was hanging out here with my homies. Ah, fuck, I can't say that one.
Why not?
Oh no, you might as well finish.
Yeah, you
No,
got
No,
it.
he was like,
Here.
nah, I can't do that. I can't do that one. That's the story. I can't say it.
This is
If
Say
they
it
have-
with your chest.
Oh, nigga, you scared now, nigga? You scared, nigga?
No,
all the stories you
D-Mac, now you just gotta lie
You
about
told
something.
Snickers and everything. Nigga, you told about Snickers. Nigga,
Yeah,
you told
Yeah.
that's the story. I'll tell you guys offline.
Okay,
I can't say it has some slurs in it and stuff. And
racial slurs.
I just don't want this problem.
I feel like I know what it
Change
is.
them into
Go
something
ahead,
else.
bro. Go
Change
ahead.
them into
It was
something
just
else.
me and a whole bunch of my guy friends were down here, right, hanging out. You know, so we just got done smoking, and my dad comes downstairs, and he was like, "Oh, y'all ain't got no bitches down here with y'all gay." I said it in a nice way.
What-
I was like, "Damn,
it's old
right."
school shit.
I was like,
Hey,
"Damn, there ain't no
slurs.
women down here."
That's not no fucking slur. That's not a slur.
not a
That's
Well,
not-
he didn't
he's
say
not a-
gay, homie.
He's just
He
asking
didn't
the
say
question.
gay.
I know what you said.
Yeah.
I get
Yeah.
it. But what he's saying, he's asking the real question. You know what the fuck going on?
Yeah.
I respect old schools, motherfuckers like that. That's not to say that they're right about what
He
they
probably
say.
meant that shit too.
Hey, man,
You know what I
they're
mean?
trying
Like-
to motivate
Yeah.
you. They were
You
trying
meant
to
it.
motivate you and your friends.
But I
to
thought
get
about it.
the
I was
hell
like,
up and
yeah.
go get some females.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
like
"Damn,
y'all want to hang around each other all fucking day long. What's wrong with y'all? You know y'all. That's go. Listen,
Because
you're
it
gonna be
would
a pack
be
of
really
losers.
weird if you and Louisiana T was sitting on the same couch.
Yeah, no, I almost made it like that so the camera would be better. And I was like, nah, that's weird.
You know, and I wouldn't take it as weird because if that was the only couch they had, I wouldn't take it as weird. I mean, to me,
would
I
just
don't
put these
think a
two
lot of
couches
things
together
is
so
weird.
it's-
I don't
And then
think
if
a lot
one
of things
came
is
in,
weird
we
because I don't
could
think
pass it
like that. Motherfuckers want to
I like-
say no, pause, all this stuff. I don't even,
like-
man. I'm not saying pause about nothing I fucking say because I
That's
know
why
I
get
don't
the
mean
big
it that
couches.
way.
They all sit next
People
to
are like, what did you mean by that? Well, goddamn it, if you thinking like that, that's on you. I don't think like that. I
That's
know
like
who
you
I am.
watching
I
a
have
hot
no
dog, you got a
inkling
glizzy in
of
your
that
mouth.
type of shit going on with me at all. You feel me? So how can I even perceive myself in that situation or that condition? Doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Like only people who got to tell you that that's not what they're talking about. Something's up with them. Check on that motherfucker right there who got to consistently reaffirm that this is not what's going on. They don't think like that. And I have no problem with people who do. That's on them. I do me, you do you. You feel
Who
me?
you texting, D-Mac?
You got a whole lot.
Man,
See,
she's
don't bring
on
her.
that shit,
You heard me.
man.
Hell no. Hell no.
God.
Hell no.
right.
Hell no. Hell no. Hey,
You
listen,
can
I got
hold
my,
that
y'all,
info,
hey,
too. You can't.
y'all take her I'm having my own. I'm staying in my own room. Y'all come to my room.
You gotta come
I
prepared
tell
for
y'all,
next
y'all
week.
gotta call
She
me.
does this
No,
every
she's going to
time.
her own house.
Every time.
We're getting her own house over there. That's it. Like other
Y'all
side
gotta
of the
call me for you
town.
to come over.
No,
Gotta
because
Uber
I'm
I'm
like-
scary. I'm scary, so I can't
Hey,
stay by
Louisiana,
myself.
Louisiana. I'm like this. Y'all got April O'Neil with y'all? Fuck no, nigga. Y'all can't come my like, you can't come over here right now.
Somebody,
not
somebody
today.
If I have to,
in the house fucking, she get annoyed. Like, bitch, is you screaming? Why you screaming so loud?
Mhm.
if
She
I
like
have
this.
to stay by
gotta go
myself,
like
y'all
this.
have
She'll
to
film the
rotate
whole
nights.
thing.
Like
We have
one of
to
y'all
rotate
y'all have to
nights.
rotate nights. Like everybody
We
take a night
definitely,
on
we
the couch.
definitely trying to get us.
How do you say it? How do you
know
say
how
it?
many nights I'm taking on the couch? Zero.
Because
I'm taking no nights on the couch.
I'm not
I mean-
staying
You
in no
gotta say
country in
pause
no
after
house
that.
by myself.
T, you gotta say pause after that.
Pause.
Wait,
Thank you.
Why?
wait.
And she was like, yo, if I got my own place, everybody gotta rotate themselves through the night or every night. I just said I was pause. Like,
I
Why?
said on the
I don't
couch.
get it.
yeah,
couch.
sure.
I don't
What
get
she
it.
was saying was like, Cass got to come over and
Yeah,
say,
I
I get what you're saying.
Everybody have
Yeah.
to take a shift.
Yeah,
I'm not
sleep
fucking
on the
doing
couch.
it. Listen, you better have a listen. If you want, you got to stop acting like this. Then it's your problem at this point in time. You've done this. You've created this problem for yourself. We didn't bring this to you. You brought this to us. You want to tell them everything? She be like this. Listen to him in the room over here doing this, having right at the door and shit. I
I'll
can't
take
have
a
that
shit.
around me.
Woo!
She doing
You
a
know
live.
what? We might get 100K views. We might get 100K views for
I
that.
got it, Wes.
What if
Hell
you got
yeah.
20,
Listen,
30
you-
mugs coming through or something like
He's
that,
like,
man?
don't worry about it, man. I'm gonna take care of your shit for you like this.
Have you seen
Good
the video
man.
where
You're
the
a good
guys,
man.
people are sitting in the room and the friend or whatever, the cousin, whatever, he had like some girl come through and she was like big back. And he's trying to sneak her out.
Hell
and they, like,
yeah.
yeah, that's what she gonna be doing shit like that. She'd be like, oh, she'd be like, I can't believe watch this woman when she comes out. Watch, she got one girl left.
Oh my
Watch,
god.
in the background.
Like the camera all in your face and shit too. You be like, man,
But she got in the background. She got in the
You don't
background
say
like
she got a
this,
fat
bitch.
ass. What you think about this? What you think about this?
oh my god, look
Look
at
at her
what
lip.
they doing over
Look at her
here.
lip. Look,
Oh, let's
Look,
go in
she
his
got a big
room.
poop.
Oh, he got condoms in the toilet. Oh, he got condoms. Oh, this is crazy. Look on his floor. Oh, I'm like, what
look,
the
his
fuck,
semen is
man?
yellow. You can tell he don't drink
Oh,
enough
my
water.
mama. I'm like,
Ew. Yellow semen, that's disgusting. I'd be like, you might want to
Damn.
get him
You
checked.
got a little bit more problem
He
than
might
that.
need a
I ain't gonna lie.
penicillin shot.
you back is
Yeah.
stupid as fuck.
Dude, that was nasty.
Hey, you back is
Ew.
crazy.
But that ain't water, brother.
Oh, they like this. I'm like this. Somebody go take one for the team. Somebody go occupy. Hey, go keep her company. You know what I'm saying? Go motherfucker keep this.
Take her on the
motherfucker.
beach for a couple hours or
Gotta do it,
something.
brother.
Fuck.
Somebody gotta
Take
do
her to
something
the
around this
aquarium.
motherfucker. I can't listen. You can't be acting like this. Stop being like this. You got to be a rider for us. You supposed to be on our team.
He's
No
supposed to
matter
help
what we
pick up
do,
the women.
we ain't wrong. No
I
matter
mean,
what
I'll
we
help
do.
you guys get the women, but I just
No,
wanted to
no,
know
no,
who
I'm
y'all
talking-
was texting.
I'm talking about after the fact. No, I don't want you to help me get the woman and tell everything that's going on with me after that fact. Hell no, I can't fuck with you. I need you to
I'll
be
help
on
you
my
get them
team
and tell
from
them
the beginning.
everything.
What you need me to do? What you need me to do? Walk him out the house so the next one could come in?
I need to
Or at
know.
least give him a goodie
I
bag.
mean, that would be nice.
I don't trust her. You can listen. She's asking. I can't trust you already. Nope. Mm-mm. You need to come in with the mentality that we need, and I need to hear the mentality. You know what I'm saying? Coming from you. If I got to tell you what to do, I can't trust you because that means any given time you can switch up on me. I don't trust you. Mm-mm.
I'm just
My
saying.
vote
like,
is no. My vote is no,
what is it-
guys.
What is it that you need? Like,
No. Hey, niggas ask me like this. Mm-mm.
you know what, Wes?
I gotta
you
be
can
honest.
get your own house.
I'll be okay with that. I would trust
I
me. If you
know.
coming, if you and I'll fuck with you, T. You know I do. You know what I'm saying? But if you coming, I gotta get my own house because I can't have this heat on me. It's like you know what I'm saying? I can't have this on me.
What kills me is like you're not that important where I'm going to be in your business if we're out of if we're out of the country. As long as we're in the U.S., I
I'm
want to know what you doing,
the,
Wes.
the importance is not so much of how you feel, it's
What
about
you
what you do. It's about Wes did this. Look at him over here. That right there is what is going to
I
get
wouldn't
me.
do that. I wouldn't do that.
You already told me you would. You already
I
seen
feel
it.
I
like, I
wouldn't do
feel
that.
like, I feel like you're lying.
Because I said I would write a book. There's a difference. Writing a book,
Woo!
right? There's a
Put
difference.
it in writing and publishing
Hey,
it for
listen,
the public.
first there's a book. She's talking about the level of importance. She's already said a book. What are you doing? Who are you texting? This is a lot of questions. You got questions.
She's,
I got a question.
she's asked all of us too. Did you
Yeah.
catch that tonight? She,
Yeah.
Who you texting?
You
Who
feel me?
you
She's like,
Well,
you're
because
not that important.
Louisiana T, you wasn't on your phone this week, but 3 weeks ago you was on your phone texting too.
You acting real
Yeah.
female-ish
Hey,
around
three
here.
weeks?
3 weeks
You
ago.
know-
How the hell you remember?
you know who's
How
that?
you
not
remember
texting?
3 weeks?
You know who's not texting?
Kilo. You gonna say
Kilo,
Kilo?
but that's because he got his phone laying on the desk.
You
so he
watching
can't see
too
it.
fucking much, y'all. You see this? You a
I
fucking
shit right here in my
reporter.
head. I don't know what
You
you
the
mean.
FBI. You the FBI.
Yeah.
That's what she is, D-Mac. She the motherfucking FBI, nigga. I
She's
can't
just
have
a
this nigga. You done brought the motherfucking feds in this motherfucker, D-Mac. I can't fuck with you no more, nigga.
Wait, have you guys seen the
Hey,
accountant?
hey, hold on.
Have you seen
Hold on.
the
Check it
accountant
out.
too yet?
Hey, wait
I
a
was
minute.
just
Hey,
watching it today, but
so
I ain't see it all.
We went out last weekend. We got Wes to go out last weekend.
That's true. Yeah.
We got Wes to come out with us, and we ended
And
up. in
see, I
South
didn't even
Florida.
say nothing about that, Wes.
I wanted to go.
We should have came. We got chicken wings. We got nachos. We got fries, and then we were
And
singing
I
karaoke.
sang. I did karaoke.
I did too. I was trying to get
What
Wes
was yours? Let me get blow the whistle.
blow the whistle.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. Yes.
In my game show voice.
I figured that was blow the whistle.
Killed it. Hey, and I'm like, hey, what's my favorite word? Everyone's like, bitch. Like,
No pancakes,
We went ham.
motherfucker.
We went ham with that shit.
yeah, that's
Hey.
it was right. It was cool. That's what I'm saying. Like karaoke is fucking fun.
Hey,
I just went for the chicken wings though.
the food was good though. The food was actually good.
As soon as we walked in, this guy like rushed West, like, oh my God, I watch your show all the time.
Yep, sure did.
Hey, then he asked fucking D-Mac to smoke his fucking what was it? What was the shit you
We
doing?
were supposed to talk about that tonight.
I'm like, nigga, I was kinda like, I was offended more D-Mac. I'm like, nigga, you want to let this nigga smoke
Yeah,
your
hold on.
shit?
We got to finish that sentence. He was asking him to smoke. What?
He
No.
wanted to hit my vape.
Damn, I feel you.
I'm
My
hot.
vape.
And
I'm hot,
D-Mac
I'm
just
hot.
handed it to the nigga like, here, hit my vape. I'm with the same lips as your lips, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you doing. I was like,
No.
nigga, that's disgusting. You gonna let
Doing
nigga
the
hit-
LL Cool J lip wipe
If he
down
was
the-
a
You feel me?
stranger, I knew him though. Like if he was a stranger,
Oh,
that'd be
I
Oh,
knew
you
the
knew
nigga who just asked you to randomly. I don't give a fuck
Yeah,
if
I
I
do.
know you or not.
He
Yeah,
could
I
have
got-
ate
I know
some
a lot of
coochie.
people,
He
you know,
could have
yeah.
sucked on somebody's toes, all type of shit.
This nigga,
But
hey,
this is
listen.
what-
off with my
So
hands.
So let
in
me
the
let me
mouth.
mess
He's
with
like
Wes.
this with
Let me
it.
mess
He's like
with
this
Wes
with
since
like
he's
this.
about he's not letting nobody smoke his
That's
vape.
me. Tell me what I do.
I said, Wes, I said, did you bring me a drink? He's like, oh, I bought a bottle so we can share.
You asked
Joe
me.
did whip a bottle out his pocket too.
He knows you.
I already had alcohol in that motherfucker. It was already.
it
No,
looked like-
what's
four
the
bottles
difference
of tequila in the
between
bitch.
sharing a
Hey,
bottle and sharing a vape? Like lips is
What-
lips.
No, but what?
No,
But
I
Wes
would have
knows
poured
you, and you
drink
also
into your drink. I would have poured some
okay,
into yours.
okay.
Yeah, it's
Well,
different.
actually, technically, the alcohol kills all the germs anyways.
Listen, I'm not
I don't know
fucking.
about
I'm
all
not
that.
fucking putting
Theoretically.
put their
If
lips
it's
on
the
my
liquor,
shit.
I don't know.
You
That's
know
what
the
you're
nigga, but do
talking
you hang out?
about.
Hey, listen, do you hang out with this nigga D-Mac?
Not recently.
but
You
you know.
ever hung? How many times you hung out with the nigga before? Like
Oh,
hung
many a
out
time. Many a
directly.
time.
You and the
Many
nigga.
a
Oh,
time.
and you know
Even
what?
then,
Look,
I don't give a fuck. You're not smoking. I'm not fucking with.
You know, if he
even
was
if
a
I'm
so-
random
smoking
dude I
with
ain't
a nigga,
seen in like 7 years or something
I'm
like that.
so messy. I'm
Yeah.
so messy, and he's married too. So,
and he in the club all night. You know, listen, married don't mean nothing. You in the club,
Hey,
you know
no,
it's cracking.
we kicked
You
it.
like
We
the
went to-
bouncer.
He came
He's the
with us
bouncer.
there, and then we went to where we
you know
end
what
up.
married people do? You know what married people do?
They fucking everybody. Fucking everybody.
Hey, so this is what happened. I told everybody in secret what happened. Anyways, we
Fucking
left there. We
everybody,
went to
nigga.
behind the
Yeah.
pines, and then we ended up at McLeod's. Some two dudes tried to like semi fight me there.
They did try to punk you.
They tried to punk me, but then I
Did you let him punk
What'd
you,
you
nigga?
do? What'd you do, D-Mac?
Oh no, man! I'm at the bar talking to Jocelyn. Shout out to her working down at McLeod's. I'm telling her about what happened with my brother or whatever. Then I'm like, I got a comedy show. All he heard was like he heard two words, and so like I was wondering why he was like hella close next to me. I was like, "What's up, man? You cool?" He's like, "Yeah." So anyways, I go outside, and then he was like, he came with his homeboy, and he was like trying to like confront me about some stuff. But I was like, "Nah, man." I was like, "This is what happened to my brother." And I was like, and this is what I got to do. I got this comedy show. He thought I was making fun of the
Look at
situation.
Wes. He done muted
It's
us
a-
and everything.
He missed the like most of my conversation, but like while he's talking to me, I know people there. I'm so I'm dapping people up in between while he's talking to me and stuff.
Sure.
And he was like, "Oh man, yeah, I thought it was a problem." I was like, "Oh bro, it wouldn't have been a problem." I was like, "You see how many people I know in here?" I'm like, "Bro, you wouldn't have made it in the parking lot. Like you ain't even from here." Told him my name and everything. Come to my comedy show, bro. And then so anyways, we end up there, we leave there, then I have to go pick up my niece. But by now I'm intoxicated because they bought me a whole bunch of drinks. So I'm driving, or this girl's driving for me.
Yes.
And I'm fucking out the window. I'm going by the shipyard, and I have all my fake money in the car. I have like $500,000 or $100,000 in fake money in the car, right? So there's cars behind me. I'm drunk, making it rain out the car, and the cars behind me are stopping.
Did the nigga try to punk you for real, my nigga?
Yes.
Not like he wasn't
No,
like.
no,
flexing
but
or
listen,
anything.
no, I don't give a fuck because listen, I'm not saying it for
Yeah.
you to like care about because people be having their own shit. You know how it is.
Yeah.
You ain't
No,
got-
we talking
you ain't-
about- he was
you
cool.
not
He
involved with somebody
he
else's
didn't try to punk me. He was confronting me. He tried to like. He came up to me and
like
talked
the
to me.
broad.
He thought I was
What it
making
is,
fun of
what
the
it, no, what it
situation.
is, he probably liked the broad. What do you say?
No,
again?
no. It wasn't even that. We talked about it. I was like, no, you weren't listening. He heard parts of my conversation. He apologized. He's like, yo, my bad.
What it is he probably liked the broad. He thought you was trying to talk to the broad. Like sometimes you got
Jocelyn. No. Jocelyn works there, bro. Like,
I know, but you don't think there be cats there who like her, who come there because they. What I'm saying is what I'm saying is, do you think?
Yeah.
What I'm saying is the reason why he said something to you was because you talking to her and he thinking, oh, let me. You know what I'm saying? Like this how cats are. This how people. I know, bro. A lot of motherfuckers do, and this motherfucker is the captain. This is his job to do this shit because he likes her too, and he knows she got a motherfucking dude.
Falling in love with a stripper because you got to pay for her to sit on your lap.
And motherfuckers, you act like you don't know motherfuckers do this shit. We know motherfuckers
they
do.
But you ain't gonna do it with
I
me.
feel attacked. Fuck you guys.
He didn't realize. He didn't. I didn't front on him, but I let him know. I was like, bro, I was like, you could have tried something. I'm like, it wouldn't have worked out for you. You know what I'm saying at all. But
you should just treat him like a bitch from now on, bro. I ain't saying you gotta put up.
No one's asking
words.
you, Mr. Sit in the House West. Come out with me and show me.
No,
Listen. You can't never call me that in your motherfucking life, brother. I'm gonna be a bill with you, bro. I'm not even gonna talk about it, but let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Because
I know. Keep the. I know.
I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying. Ain't nobody gonna treat me like that, though. I wouldn't let them. That's why I'm telling you. Don't.
Yeah,
let
but it never got to the point of disrespect where I felt like I had to. Because I'm not even gonna flex on him, bro. It's like if a nigga can French you. Listen up, Wes. It never got to the point where I felt I had to flex on him. Because if I have to flex on somebody, it's past word. I might as well just get at him. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna sit there and dance with a motherfucker. Oh, you want a problem? Nah, bro. I'm just gonna get busy with him. You know what I'm saying? So like,
hey, listen, this is crazy.
He apologized and shit. Him and his friend.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
I was like, bro, this person I live out here.
Don't talk about going outside at fucking 70, bro. That shit don't mean nothing, bro. This you going outside playing with kids. These are kids you're fucking with right now. At this point in time, you better treat them like bitches because they try and treat you like one. You know what I'm saying? Don't fucking play with kids, bro.
Oh, no. I'm not children. Like I'm saying, no, I go out. I keep like I'm saying, I'm not about
Ryan's ready to crash out.
He's gonna sit out there and start screaming. Which one? You know what I mean? Let's just get busy. Let's just go. Where it's like I can't talk, I can't diffuse the situation between us both. Because I'm about peace and love. If I can't diffuse the situation with somebody and they're just still being angry, let's get it. You can't
tell every person nothing. If somebody's angry and they're blowing off,
and they're ready to go, they're ready to go.
They might want to up a pipe on you or something.
I've talked my way out of getting shot a lot of times. I'm like, whoa, bro, let's talk about this.
You shouldn't be in a place where you got to talk your way out of getting shot.
That was when I was young, Wes. Not like 3 weeks ago or something like that. Was when I was like young.
Nigga sound like he was pressing you. Nigga sound like he was pressing you about a week or a half ago. Niggas like he was pressing you about
nothing. He walked up to me. We talked, conversated. He apologized. You know what I'm saying? And that was that. Like he was with his friend.
I'm not fucking going to McLeod's, my nigga, because there'll be kids in McLeod's who are fucking half my age.
Yeah,
I'm not going there. Look how I look like.
There'll be a whole bunch of kilos in that motherfucker.
I like
I look like hanging around with Kilo. You talking about, nigga, you're in the house. Yeah, because I'm not fucking hanging around with fucking kids who fucking don't care. My shoes cost too much for you to fucking spill fucking alcohol on them, brother. And that's what happens in clubs. I've been to enough clubs to understand I've spilled drinks in clubs. So I know when I'm dancing
right now,
I'm spilling drinks
you're going
with a bunch of kids, nigga, with a bunch of children who might shoot tonight or do some other dumb shit might happen.
Yes, well, I have to. I'm going for journalistic purposes.
Get the fuck out of here.
Purposes.
What's the journalistic purpose?
I like to keep up with the local artists and the local music.
He's going for content.
There's one thing that, hey, look at me in the camera. Look at me in the face. If there's one thing that people can say about me is that I come out and I support all the artists out here. Mm-hmm. If you're making music out here, you're doing something, I'll retweet your stuff, I'll share it, I'll come out to your shows. I do that because I support people. You know what I'm saying? I want to see everybody win. Now they may not want to see themselves win because they give up after a month because it's not working, but I still come out there and support. I want to see what the young artists are doing. I want to hear their music. I want to hear them rap over there. I want to do hood rat shit with my friends.
Who's performing today?
Oh, I don't know.
Nobody. Little K. Yo, I don't know. Such another little young nigga. He's 21 years old. What the fuck is we doing?
That's what I'm saying. And I know they ain't started because it's probably ain't filling up yet. But hold on, I can tell you who's.
There's gonna be 17 people there, and all of them drinking motherfucking bottom of the barrel liquor.
E&J, baby.
Coming out hanging out with us, nigga. Why do we wait till we were 75 to do this shit? What for? Why are we waiting till we 75 to do this? I did this shit when I was really 21 for real. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I was at Applebee's with this woman the other day. This shit was hilarious.
The only
I just
local
want
artist
some
concert I'm going to go see is K Vibes. That's it. If K Vibes does a concert, I'm gonna go.
Where you
to
know
it.
that?
K-Vibes
Where you
rap
know that
song.
there's real motherfuckers who like
think-
really
I don't
actually
think
probably
K-Vibes
rap
yeah,
people
no,
go to their
it's Frankie
shows.
tonight. That's who's going. It's his
People
thing.
might
I'm
go to
gonna
his show. People might go to his show.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait, you like this who?
they like it's Frankie. You know what I'm saying? The other artists,
Oh, yeah.
I didn't never heard of them. I know they're all gonna sit there and rap over their lyrics.
Well, God
I
bless
mean-
you, Titi.
Damn.
Sorry, guys.
You said it's Frankie and who else?
It's Frankie and then some other artists I've never heard of. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to go hear the music.
You can be
That's
the
all I
oldest
want to
nigga
do.
in
I just want to hear the music.
You know you're gonna be the oldest nigga in there besides the owner of the club. I don't
Yep,
even
and
know
I'm gonna hear people talking about their cars getting dented and all kind of stuff, and I'm like, hey, I can help you out with that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I gotta make. He knows I gotta make some moves
That's
this
true.
weekend
that's
for
true.
real.
I feel it.
I gotta be social. I gotta do that.
I'm not
hand
hanging
out-
out with them young niggas,
I
man. Them
gotta
young
go
niggas.
out- I gotta be home by midnight though.
Don't go hanging out with them young
Okay,
niggas. I tell you.
Cinderella. Why you
yeah,
gotta be home at midnight?
because I turn into a pumpkin.
Oh, hey, we're working Doc's event.
Yes, yeah, we're doing that too. We're doing the
Yeah.
Juneteenth. If you guys can
That's
make
tomorrow.
it. Yeah, no, that's on Thursday,
that's
June.
next
No,
week.
Juneteenth.
Yeah, that's 19th.
Yeah,
I
June
saw the ad-
19th.
I saw that ad for that. That's hard.
Yeah, we're having a real block party finally. You know what I'm saying? I hit up Doc and I was like, yo, will there be red cups? He's like, yeah, and a DJ and all
Yeah.
kind of stuff. I was like, yes.
I'm gonna be,
Hella
I'm gonna
food.
be a little drunk. but,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, we got
Hella
a little booth
food.
here. Hey, and then guess what? Guess what's after that, folks?
Comedy show.
I know what's after it.
A funny night out. A funny night out comedy show. Comedy show after Juneteenth celebration for the day. Yep. See, that's how we're doing it. I should have advertised, but I didn't have flyers up. I
T,
wasn't ready.
You going?
To what?
The comedy show.
Whose? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I know.
I'm gonna point you out when I'm on the stage. Then you earn that.
Wait, T, are you out here in LA? Or are you out in
She's in
She's,
California.
she's
I'm in
everywhere.
Moreno Valley right now.
He's
I was in Fontana yesterday.
I know where. Oh, you right around the corner. Yeah.
Yeah, I told she told you she was about to throw you the alley oop, nigga.
Oh,
Gary
oh,
Tate.
I know. I'm about to be in the HOV lane.
The alley oop.
I got tinted windows too. It's on.
Yeah, nigga.
All right, limo tints, 5% all around. You know what I'm saying? But
Yes, indeed.
because
Yeah.
because the sun is out so much that I hate being fishbowl. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to. Highway Patrol don't be fucking with me neither. That'd be cool.
And
Yeah, they
you
got
know,
bigger
like
fish to
I'm
fry.
just saying, like, you know, like when you travel with your kid, like
Mhm.
you can't go do nothing. So maybe you guys might want to go out tomorrow night.
Oh,
I'm
you're
just kidding.
trying
I
to
just
get her out of the house. So
Yeah,
Listen,
hey, listen.
you're not gonna
Listen.
get me shot.
you're trying to do hood right.
Not gonna get me shot. That's all I'm gonna say.
What you talking about? What happened? Go out tomorrow night. What happened? You know what I'm saying? Go
Nothing.
out tomorrow night. Fuck it,
Nothing.
nigga. Go out tomorrow night. I'll take her out tomorrow night, nigga. You might. Hey, listen. If it's
Okay,
alley
where
oop
we
time,
going?
it's
Where we
backboard
going?
time. She didn't say we. She said you, y'all.
I know what she
Yeah.
said. I just said where we going. You know what I'm saying?
that's not my problem.
Hey, nigga.
I
Hey,
did
listen.
my part.
You
I
like
did
you,
my
you
part.
a LA nigga. You a LA nigga. Treat like the LA nigga. Where we going? Nigga, that's what we doing. You gotta treat like that, nigga.
I know what we're
Like,
doing.
time out. Like,
You finna go fill the car.
don't treat her like no LA nigga.
Hood rat shit with my
Nigga,
friend.
you want to treat like a Bremerton nigga then?
Oh my god.
To the Friday
Okay, then.
Fix.
Treat like an LA nigga. Get out
You
there,
finna go to Sheridan.
LA
You finna
nigga.
go
Why
to
you
Sheridan
treat
and
Wild
her
out,
like
nigga.
a gentleman?
What? Made louder.
I said like a gentleman.
Of course.
Who?
Open the door.
What's that? What'd you say again?
Shut up, Wes.
Chivalry.
You feel me? Damn, you asking for a lot with all this mother. I'm just playing with you. I'm just
So you don't get voices. You're the one that threw the alley. All
You know
right.
what I mean?
Cállate la
Off the
boca.
backboard. I off the backboard like this.
Just right in the middle, too.
You know what I mean?
I'm just like,
You know
I'm
what's
just
romantic? Catching the sunset at a beach. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I like the way you.
Bonfire at night. You know what I'm
I
saying?
like the way you're playing this.
The
That's
simple
it.
stuff.
Yeah,
You know,
Mhm.
yeah.
Let's go. Stay back
Always
LA?
tell them
Doing
that.
it.
You always.
in LA, there's dozens of beaches out here. So
You should have a
Yes.
picnic. You should have a picnic. I'm just joking with you. I'm gonna leave it alone
Nah.
because this is your kid. You can't talk like that. I would talk like that right now. If it wasn't yours, let's just say
If
this.
it wasn't yours,
If it wasn't your child, if it wasn't your child, I would talk reckless. But
I'm
you,
well,
know, you should have
Well,
like
you
a
know what?
picnic
Thank you.
on the middle. I mean,
Yeah.
not with her.
thank
Just
you
another
for
thing.
that. I
It's your child. 'Cause I got to be
Appreciate-
respectful of that. I fuck with you.
appreciate that.
Off top.
Love that. I'm so excited. I be trying to hook everybody up. I'm gonna
This
find
little
you, Gucci,
matchmaker.
Louisiana. I got something for you.
You got
Louisiana said he like Latinas.
She Puerto Rican and black.
Well, God damn it. Let me
Oh
see the picture.
God!
We all see the
Okay.
picture. You doing
Well,
here?
hold it up to the screen like this real quick.
Goddamn.
Hold it up to the screen like this real
What's it
quick.
look like? She got cakes on her too, probably, huh? She probably got cakes and everything, huh?
Hey, what she look like? What she look like?
Hey, listen, you gonna be throwing me the mom. I don't want the mom around this motherfucker. You giving me the mama, nigga. I don't want that motherfucker right there. I'm trying to tell you, okay? Fuck that shit. She can be a mama, but she can't look like one. I don't want to look like a mama walk around mom's gear and talk about mom's shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm going out with my kid, tell you what I don't want to hear that shit at this point in my life right now. Fuck, I'm listening to. Like, what? I understand.
Okay,
I'm with it.
you.
I get it.
I got you, Wes. I got you.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm
be
talking
sleeping on
hella
the
shit
moms,
right
Wes.
now.
Don't be sleeping on the moms, Wes. The moms
I'm not
got going
against
on,
the
too.
moms. This is not me saying I don't want a mother. I'm like, but nigga, don't act like a mama. Don't act like everything I do. Like, well, fuck, does that mean our whole fucking
The whole
situation?
personality.
Yeah, that's kind
I
of
get
fucked up.
you.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
damn, like,
How's your day? Oh, my day was this. I had to go take my son over here.
You feel me?
And
Like,
then you
what?
hear him in the
so
background.
you act like so now my life is about to like roll into this. Hell no. So I'm not doing that. I already mine's is grown. You know what I'm saying? She got little ones. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm telling you right now, it's not happening.
I'm gonna find D Mac
Happy
a white
Father's
girl.
Day.
Real.
You gotta
Huh?
find
I
D-Mac
said I'm
what?
gonna find
Father's
D Mac a white girl.
You need one the way you be talking these days.
You'd be forever grateful.
Solid one. You know what I'm saying? Good
You'd be
solid
like,
one.
thank God.
You know what I mean? He like, thank Jesus. Listen, the way nigga acting right now, you nigga saying all
shit.
crazy shit. I can't believe it. You know
He
what I
said
mean?
Snickers.
Yeah, he
What
need
about
one.
Snickers?
Wild today. I'm like, nigga,
Just-
what the fuck?
He just say anything.
Yeah, he do be key. I said,
Don't
nigga,
say
He be
anything.
joking. You know,
that's my
you know,
nigga. That nigga Bell be joking all the time. You gotta watch that nigga. Sometimes it's supposed she say
And
be
you know
100% real.
There's some truth to every joke.
Hell yeah, sometimes you gotta come at him. Sometimes the way you gotta come at him. Let him know, nigga. Hold up, nigga. I hear what you're saying for real, for real, for real.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
my
I
nigga.
know you don't be over there playing in pandas' booties, Wes.
Say some shit like that. Who the fuck will say shit like, I don't even hang out with niggas who say shit like that for real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Nigga, you know what I'm saying? It'd be real serious situations over shit like that. But me and him's cool, and I know him. But at the same time, I gotta check him about that type of shit because I know that he ain't all the way playing. He can like want to shoot the shot. Like, nigga, let me shoot the shot. See if I get away with this.
It's a low-key feeling. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Y'all just got my face
let me
hurting
see how
tonight.
close I can get to the button. Nigga, you can't get close at all because I'm gonna
Cool.
wild out next time, nigga. I'm gonna say some crazy shit. I'm gonna act
fly
wild.
too
about it.
close to the sun, get
Got
burnt.
to. Yeah, nigga, you got to sometimes.
Mhm.
Be fucked up. Like, nigga. And I don't want to be like that. I ain't trying not to be like that in my life. I promise you.
Well, that's good. Don't be that way.
I
say
am.
volunteer
I'm like
answer.
that. Fuck that shit. I'm like that shit. I'm gonna be like that. I am. I'm telling you right now. That's how it's gonna be. I ain't
He
changing.
said 100% all the time.
Hey, we gotta start doing stuff for that event we're doing next month. For the milk.
Y'all
The
ain't even
contest?
serious about y'all ain't even serious about the milk contest right now.
I
Y'all
am. I'm serious. I want to do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it
missed
with
that.
without everybody. I can
So
tell
we
you that.
could let me tell you, we'll take videos, 30-second clips, and then we'll pick like 10 from the videos, and then we'll have them come to
listen, so
Louisiana
next-
basement.
Hey, listen. So next fucking
I'll DJ.
Friday, we need to have
Just call me
all
DJ
we need to have
PT.
all the groundwork laid out for what we want for the contest and what it's going to be, what it'll entail, so we can tell everybody what it's going to be and start
Yep.
putting it out there and make a flyer
So
for it.
can
And
we
put it
have
out.
a meeting in the middle of the week? Like
Yeah, we got to have it.
on Wednesday. So on Wednesday night we could look it up and go get wings.
Okay.
I'll be there.
Who said that? Who told that lie?
I said I'll be there.
Yeah, who said the other lie?
I will be there.
He lied.
Be there. Hey, listen, we live in a new world now. We live in a virtual world. Virtual reality. You know what I'm saying? I will be there. You'll see my face. I'll be there talking.
Like,
Y'all have some
who
wings
is
on my side.
Here lying. Who is on here lying?
We have to fucking make the rules and get it done because it takes a lot of work. If we want to get as many as we
Kilo,
want to
you
get, for
flying
real,
in?
No, I'm not gonna be able to fly up.
but
listen.
listen,
What
for the
you doing
event-
on Wednesday?
We can put them on
I'm
FaceTime.
working.
hey, for
I'll
the
be there
event, though,
virtually, but
Good answer.
Yeah,
good
we
answer.
can put 'em on
but for the
FaceTime.
event, if it's cracking, low coming.
I got your plane
we're gonna get it
ticket,
together,
okay?
make sure we coming. Yeah, and she
Yeah,
got
hey,
it's
for the
not-
event. For
it's
the
not even
event,
about that.
yeah.
I can show you my work request right now. Like I have to work. Or
no, but
yeah.
no. We're not talking. We're talking about. We wouldn't expect for a meeting, but for like the actual event, it'll be on a weekend. We'll make sure you can make it, and we'll make sure
It's
we put
not
it
gonna
together.
be
for
on the
you.
weekend. I work on the weekends.
We'll all pile in for you. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't gonna. I mean, ain't no expectations of one person. We a team. You feel me?
I work
that's what I
every
was like.
weekend.
What do you do for work? If you can disclose it.
If I tell you, I had to kill you.
I don't want to know. You know, I'm trying to live a long life. I just packed my shit up. I'm trying to get out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to live a long time, baby. You feel me?
Hey,
No, I work for the airlines.
that's why I try and tell her,
Oh,
put us all on the shit. Let's all we can
hold
get
on.
it going. She playing games.
Yes,
Let's
nah,
go.
They get
She don't fuck with
a
me, nigga.
spouse and one or I think it was one or two dependents. I think
Hey,
it's a
listen,
spouse.
nigga. Hey, Kilo.
Look
Go
what
ahead.
you know.
Hey, Kilo.
Me.
Go ahead and knock that off, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We can consolidate power. You consolidate all the power, nigga. You hit the, you know what I'm saying? Hit the alley-oop. Consolidate the power. We all got tickets.
Yeah, because Wes already put his bid in.
You know me, nigga. I need mine. Shit, I had to. You didn't know. I had to do it. You know, somebody would lie about it. I had to.
Yeah, Wes put his bid in.
She ain't did shit for me though. She ain't did shit for me. Don't let her get it twisted. I ain't got no motion. You got motion, my nigga. You get in the family. You got motion, nigga.
That's what we're. Is that what we're doing, Wes? Because I could have sworn I slid you a phone number.
Nigga, that's not the family. That's not the fucking family. You know what I'm saying? You talk about them.
You alley Kilo into the family.
Hey, Louisiana. And she had like a kid. She had looked like a mom. Like you like a mom.
Yeah.
Shit, cuz. You know what I'm saying? What is this?
Kilo, you about to
What
have
you
it.
give me? This what you fucking give me right here? You know what I want. You know what I'm not saying she's not bad. She's not ugly or nothing like that, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Hey. When you come hang out with us in Columbia, you're gonna understand what I'm talking about. You be like, okay, damn, nigga, I get it.
Well,
I get it.
Let me know when you see some Columbia bitches in the States.
I see bitches that look like Columbia bitches
They
all the
got-
time.
they got,
You bitches in the city,
populations
like,
out there,
hey,
so.
listen, baddies, don't get it twisted. You know what I mean?
No.
Like, I'm not like, oh, there's gonna no, I'm not talking. It ain't got to be. I'm just saying, like, yeah, give me some curvature. You know what I'm saying? It got to be like, I don't want, I don't want a teacup. Don't give me no teacups. I don't want no motherfucking teacups, nigga. I want wine glasses, champagnes, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Not even wine glass. That's kind of too much. Champagnes. Give me champagne. Champagne. And I'm not even knocking her because she's like, wait, she was cute. She was a pretty girl. But she got a family and all that kind of shit. I ain't with no family. I ain't no family nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. Right now, I'm not a family nigga.
Well, good thing she's not looking for a dad.
Listen, what did I tell you about? She's like, a family. What I tell you? What she's gonna provide a family for me? Remember I told you that shit? A family. I said, what?
She's not looking for a dad for her kid.
I'm not talking about her.
She travels out the country.
Listen, I want you to know something. I'm not talking about her. She was a beautiful woman. I have nothing bad to say about her. What I'm saying is, remember I told you, I said the person was like, she was, and I have nothing. I just don't want to. It ain't the same. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on some different shit, and I don't want to. I want to disturb her peace. But listen to me. Remember what I told you? And I was like, the woman was like, I was like, what are you gonna give me? She's like, a family. I said, we already got a family. What I want a family for? I already got a motherfucking family. I already got that. I want another one for. Yeah.
I don't want that.
What we doing? A family for what? To sit back and do I want to be a nigga? Go to family. I want to go to family functions and hell no, I don't want to do none of that. I don't want to meet nobody.
Damn,
do none of that shit. Okay.
You don't want to go to graduations?
Hell no. I already went to graduations. My kid's graduation. I'm gonna go to her kid's graduation. That's about fucking it. I look like that's a lot of work. It sounds like.
So when I finish my master's program, you ain't gonna come, Wes?
Different, nigga. You probably gonna have some bras that the motherfucking master's program.
Wait, what you getting on master's in?
I'm talking shit.
I revealed too much. You have to find out tomorrow.
What? Bet. Because I'm gonna ask. Bet.
Right. I'm gonna show you transcripts too. You're gonna be like, oh my god.
And you in LA, nigga. And you graduate in LA, right?
Yeah.
We're all gonna be there.
Yeah.
I appreciate the level of support. You know what I'm saying?
Did you go to the school or was it like an online school?
No, it's out here.
No, I'm asking because I know you know people. Now I'm asking for it because I know you know. I'm like, who is that? You gonna know who she is? You can be like, I don't know, nigga. I ain't
no. Keep in mind, I work 9-10 hours a day. You know, salary. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So
you ain't know none of these motherfuckers, do you?
It's different being a graduate school and undergraduate.
Okay.
Like undergraduate, when you physically on campus,
is different.
It's all right. It's all right. I ain't tripping. I can ask for myself.
But I am in a fraternity. I mean, I'm not active no more.
Which one? Please be a Kappa.
This is recorded, so this is I can't disclose that, you know, especially with some of the sensitive topics that we talk about.
And I respect it.
Facts.
But it may or may not be in that or is D9 or whatever they call themselves.
I
It
don't
may or
know.
may not. It may or may not be one of those organizations.
Y'all niggas be like
I
gangs
don't
and
know.
shit. Fraternities be like gangs. Y'all worse than fucking gangs, man. Y'all might as well start shooting.
I don't
and
know
killing
what you're
niggas and
talking
shit.
about.
Yeah, like
People
whoa.
do die. No, I'm just
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is gonna die.
I was metaphorically
imagine-
speaking. You die
Like I said,
inside, but you know
I
you're
couldn't
born
imagine
outside.
going to college and joining a gang and be ready to kill somebody about some shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm here for the bitches and for the fun and get my degree. That's it.
I'm about
I
to say
don't
not the degree first, huh? That's crazy.
Yeah, not the
No, the degree gonna come with the bitches. You know what I'm saying? The bitches and the
Oh
degree.
my
That's
God.
the same thing. That's what wraps up together.
The biggest lie I was
shit.
ever
I use
the
the
biggest
word-
lie I was told in my life was get good grades, go to college, get a good job, and you'll have the women, you'll have the money, you'll have everything will be perfect. That was the biggest fucking lie my mom ever told me in my life.
it was just like the military. The same thing when
Oh
you
my
were in the
God.
military. They try to sell you like don't fall for it.
I was talking to there's a manager who works at my job or whatever, and he was telling me that when he signed up or he was gonna enlist or whatever in the army, and he was like, yeah, I scored really high on the ASVAB, and the day I got ready to ship off, they told me, oh yeah, so we're gonna send you to infantry. Oh my God.
Like I'm gonna have to go be a killer.
Front line, yeah, type shit. And he scored high on the ASVAB. He was like, yeah, they told me I could do something or something about like electronics or something like that. And then they just shifted him out to infantry. And he was like, yeah, like
My favorite stories are when they be like, yeah, I just knew I was going in and I was gonna have the best job, but I'm a cook.
woo. Hey,
And
cook
that's
is
a
better
great
than
job.
demolition.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I fucking take that cook job right now. But listen, I ain't got to go out here and go fight nobody and do no extra shit. Fuck it, I'm the cook.
We
Hey,
know, Wes.
Because
We
when I
know.
was looking, they said, oh, we got a
Secretary.
sign up bonus for
Yes.
combat engineer. I was
Be
like,
that shit.
what's a combat engineer do? They said, oh, you're in charge of explosives, and I'm like, excuse me.
In charge of explosives, like I gotta fuck with them, or I'm like, that's where they
No,
are
you're
over there.
replacing
Go pick those
charges
up over there.
and-
I'm not doing none of that shit.
Man,
I'm not doing
I
nothing
wanted
for the
to
rest
be
of
a
my
nuke.
life.
I
you
wanted
want
to
to go
be a
new? Oh, you're Navy, huh?
I'm not doing nothing that's risking my life, brother, for
That's
somebody
just-
for
yeah.
But I just went to the Air Force because that's where all the pretty girls go.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna tell you what I heard about people, women in the military. I'm just gonna say what I heard about
West.
people.
West. I got plans tomorrow.
They're just
Don't
like
miss them,
they're
please.
just like nurses and flight attendants.
I'm gonna keep it real. This is what I've heard in life. I don't know if it's true. I don't know, but the ones I've seen. I mean, so you know better than me. So I'm asking the question right now. Is it true?
Only the Army ones. No, I'm just kidding. 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 I'm just kidding.
If my wife in the military, I ain't fucking with her no more. We
I'm
getting
so
divorced.
tired of you.
First of
Wes.
all-
I'm so
Wes-
tired of you.
It's over.
Oh.
As soon as you go in the military, you want to be around 3,000 niggas all night long, all day and all night long for months and months and months and months. It's a wrap. I'm done with you.
I
It's
can't
over.
stand Wes. I
Don't
can't
come home to
stand
my
him.
house. I'm like, don't come home to my house smelling like 3,000 niggas. Hell no. I ain't fucking-
2,999.
They will. They will.
You understand?
Uh,
Ain't no woman want to join. I can't take. Let me take that back. That's not true. But I'm saying it's not 100%. Women do want to join the military, and they got wholesome reasons why, and all kind of
Look,
shit.
Things happen. Okay.
Things do happen.
Things
unfortunately.
happen. There are things called barracks hoes, things of that nature. It just
Oh, you know Louisiana too.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
coming there knocking down
I'll
everybody
see.
about mine, and I'm knocking her down. You gotta knock her down too. Fuck it, you got to. She ain't shit. She ain't shit. She ain't shit.
I've there's some crazy shit that happens.
What do they call them? They call one of my coworkers was in the back. We were all in the back room, and I was so embarrassed. She was like, "Yeah, we're barracks bunnies."
Yeah, those exist.
If
And
you
I
hang
said-
around with them, you one of them too. And my brother,
So-
like my brother said, it's a famous line. He said, if you see a girl with a bunch of hoes, you can be like, oh, look at that good girl and all them hoes. You gonna be like this. Look at all them hoes right there. That's what you gonna say. And that's
Mhm.
a
Hell
famous
yeah.
line my brother told me, and I believe it, and it makes sense. You're gonna be like, oh, that
That's
one good
that one
girl and all them hoes. Nah, she hang around with the hoes. You say you hang around nine broke niggas, you're gonna be the 10th one.
Hey, you knew
Hang
anytime
around.
there's a female hanging around the barracks building at any time.
Look at
you,
T's
you,
face.
you,
Hey,
you know what's going on.
T's
Come on,
face. Look at her face. Hey,
come on now. You know what's up.
That
You
looks
know, it's come
motherfucking.
to the
That
barracks,
looks,
nigga, it's on. It's on. All right. With at least one of us. That's just
Yeah.
damn, that's reminiscent right there. T, like you reminiscing about something. T, I'm
No,
not
I
looking
was-
In the
I'm
back of the
thinking-
missile compartment.
When I joined, I was 35. I joined at 35.
Oh, you was
Oh,
already
you joined.
okay. You was
Oh,
already
okay.
had your mind, but that don't mean
Yeah.
you wasn't trying to join in, though. I mean, that don't
Yeah,
mean you wasn't
absolutely
trying
not.
to.
And I just
You know what I mean?
remembered,
Told you,
like,
boy.
because obviously I'm in there with 17, 18, you know,
Mm.
young girls, and I'm just like, I'm thinking back, like I had to tell them, like, girl, do not ruin your career for E1 and basic training.
Oh my
Like,
God! You just enlisted.
yeah, like you ain't even graduated yet. Talk about let's go to the bathroom at the same time. Like, no, you little dummies. And then I ended up in med hold. And in med hold, you kind of have more freedom. And then air.
Oh yeah,
it,
Medhole's fun. Yeah.
it was all it was
Medhold was funny.
like I was like, oh my God.
You
Yeah,
speak
I was a
about that.
therapist, a
I
counselor.
was like, look at that grin over there. Ah.
all of the above. But yeah. Little dumb girls.
I miss the Marines, man, just because of the fact, man.
How many years did you do?
9.
And you got out?
Mm.
You really miss it?
I miss the brotherhood, and to put it blunt, I miss the bitches in the brotherhood, if I'm being
I
honest.
will say, out of all the branches, like there's just like one of my supervisors at the shipyard was a Marine, and then one of my white hats dudes was like, and it is a difference. Like the Marines, probably because y'all be out there for real, real out there. Y'all the first ones to go, so you have a different bond.
Well, you gotta completely trust. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Everybody at that point, female, male, don't matter. Whoever's in your unit, you gotta completely trust them. Period.
I respect y'all
And
service.
any woman that I've like when I was going, and my roommate, before you go to MEPS, you like spend the night in a hotel. And my roommate she was a Marine, and I was like, girl, you are so dope. Like you are dope. Like women who go to the Marines, they're real ones.
We call
I
those.
thought you were gonna say something else about the story, how before she went to MEPS in the hotel.
No, she wasn't trying to get none kilo. Okay, she
was.
wasn't trying to get none.
I was just saying because
I was in New Orleans.
You did MEPS in New Orleans?
Oh yeah, the night before.
My God.
I stayed out till 6 a.m.
Sounds about
and
right.
then I had a girl riding in my lap on the way home from the place in the driver's seat. Her foot was out the window and shit. I'm doing like 110. I'm a kid.
That obtuse angle Wes was talking about.
That bend, you know what I'm saying? That bend.
All right.
And then
Remember action.
the place, that's it. And then I'm off to Paris Island. It's what?
I was like, what'd you do when you
7
got to MEPS? When they like checked you in, like did I let her in too, or?
No, it doesn't matter. Like once you get to the hotel, anybody can come in.
You're at the hotel. Okay.
Yeah.
And they make you room up because they're just putting you there till you.
I actually got my own room.
You got your own room?
I went to MEPS, but I didn't have to stay at the hotel because I lived out here.
You went to
the military?
No, I didn't. I didn't go through with it. I took the ASVAB. I went to MEPS. I started doing all the testing, and then they were like, "Yeah, okay, you can swear in, choose your." I told you it was some bullshit. They tried to tell me combat engineer.
You were like, "Nah,
I was like, yeah, I kind of already got a house. I got a career. I'm kind of cool.
That's smart.
Like, thank you, but no, thank you.
Smart.
I couldn't see I'm like, man, fuck this shit.
It's hard.
That'd be hard. That'd be very difficult for a
you did it
motherfucker.
at 35. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty
You
sure.
gotta do push-ups
And I had
shit.
to lose like 30 pounds.
Like get up, do this shit, do that
man.
shit. Man,
Yeah.
listen, nobody tell me
Yeah, there was
shit.
some dickheads. I was trying to
Couldn't
go
do it.
Army, so there was some dickheads. I'll say that much.
I will say because the Air Force had this huge scandal years ago, so they it's just totally different. But the Air Force isn't. It's just more.
The chair force, yeah.
Don't be disrespectful. Don't be disrespectful.
I love the chair force. I love them. They got me where I need to go. I love the chair force.
But
Hey, the Air Force told me I wasn't fit for duty.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's in the story. I'll tell you about it after off camera.
Yeah, you're gonna have.
Well, I will say, the Air Force don't take everybody.
Trust me. Okay. Yeah, I came. Keep in mind, I came to them with a degree. I came to them already enrolled in a master's program. There's a reason why. I'll tell you off camera. I'll have to tell you off camera.
That's funny.
So
The Army will take anybody.
the Army will take anybody.
The Army will take anybody.
That's
They
right.
do not
I'll say
discriminate.
You can make that into a short, as a matter of fact. What the Army will take anybody. Just throw that out there.
They
After
will.
they disqualified me from the Air Force, they're like, the Army was like, "Welcome, brother."
Damn.
Oh my God.
With open arms.
Yep.
I'll never forget that, man. The Marines, respect to the Marines, man. Staff Sergeant Perryman was the guy that got me, the recruiter back in high school. I still remember that motherfucker. But he showed up to my parents' house in full dress Charlies, just dressed to the nines in Marine Corps dress uniform, and super polite dude, man. Came in, and you know, Southern household. My dad was kind of old school, so he really wasn't big on letting people in the home. Let him in immediately. I treated him like family and shit. It was cool, man. I'll never forget that day. That changed my life completely, to be honest with you.
I took the ASVAB in like 10th grade because you got to get out of school for a day. And the recruiters started coming to they started calling. I was 15. Then my dad was in the Air Force and I had to get my ID card. So I was 17. I'll never forget. Sergeant David Bookrum. Oh, he was fine. And he took care of my business, called my dad because my dad lived in a different state. And he showed up at my house to take me out. And I just knew, I was like, oh, going out a little airman. And my mom opened the door and said, do you know how old she is? Do you want your career? Have a good night. I was like, damn, you a hater. Yeah, he know how old I was. He just got me my ID card. He didn't care because I was in college.
Damn. She said, "You better get the fuck up out of here."
I'm about to say,
you might have had you a good one, Sergeant. Whoever it was.
My bad. Breaking news. The Escalade is back on the road.
You fixed it?
Yeah, I did. Look at the piece that I took out. Look how dirty that is.
That was quick, man. You did a good job, man.
Go ahead, D-Mac.
I got a motherfucker. I got a car. I want you to family fuck with you.
Shout out to my neighbor though. My neighbor was like, he's like, nah, it sounds like it's this thing, because what this does is it pushes this little button in the back. And it lets your car know how much air it needs. And so to push it up, yeah, that's all it was. And this whole thing, the whole piece went bad. So when I would start the car, it would turn on and then it would stutter and then it would die. But that's why I'm saying it would die on me in the middle of the street. And that's what it was, because this thing was so caked up with gook on stuff on it, it wasn't pressing down. And so my neighbor was like, yeah, you should get that piece. And I finally got it tonight. That's why you guys didn't see me for the last 10 minutes. Because I already know how to took the piece out and do it. Fuck yeah. I couldn't see shit driving, but I hit the whole block. I don't know if you heard me bumping. I had the bass on. I got 212.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, I got these on.
OG Bobby Johnson.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Now I got to get the tire fixed and I'm back rolling. I'm driving that shit to work every day, putting the charger in the garage unless I got to go on trips.
All black people have chargers.
Yeah, of course. Why not?
That's a fuckboy car. That's a fuckboy car.
Thank you.
Did you just say that's a fuckboy?
I like to be called a shark these days. That's what they call me, a shark.
Baby shark, do.
They said I'm sharking out here. I had a teenager. My niece finally told me, she's like, you know how, when you go out, you're looking for women, you sharking like a shark goes out hunting. I was like, oh, well, yes, I'm a shark. Call me a bull shark.
Wow, a bull shark?
Yeah, because they're more aggressive than white.
Instead of Shark Week, huh?
Yeah, Shark Week. Yeah. Then what do they call them? They're white.
Great whites.
Great whites. Yes.
What do they call white? The great whites.
What do they call the white ones? Hey, bro, one time I smoked so much weed, right? I'm talking to my brother. I'm like this on my phone talking to my brother, right? I was stoned as hell. I'm talking to him and I'm like, yo, bro, I lost my phone. And he on the phone with me, he's like, well, where did you think you left it? I was like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I would have played you.
I don't know. 100%. No, he was confused.
You were on the phone talking to him
on my phone, looking for my phone because I'm blazed. I'm like, bro, I can't remember the last place I put it. He's like, did you leave it in your bedroom? Maybe in the kitchen. He's like, man, that sucks. You lost your phone. I'm like, I know. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. Yeah.
I would have had you go on a wild chase, man, like a weird treasure hunt.
What happened to Wes? Did we lose Wes?
I think Wes is gone.
Here at the escalator.
You know how Wes went to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's late. Yeah. I'm ready. I got to go out before these rappers are done rapping.
Do you really have to go?
Yeah, I do. I'd like to go.
But do you have to?
I do. I have to go hand out fly. I do. If I want to keep alive what I'm trying to do here, I have to go out and be social. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm drinking here, because it's expensive there. Unless somebody's buying me a drink to kiss my ass. I drive the Escalade, but it's too dirty. I can't roll up there with a dirty car.
My car's dirty.
Who are you trying to impress?
Everybody.
Look, he has to live his life.
I'm stuntastic, ma'am. So I'm pulling up in the Charger, lights on the floor, playing Sporty Dopiopolis instrumental, Outcast with Reeboks. Actually, I got to change these ones. These ones don't fit. I don't like these on my feet. I'm gonna wear my same work outfit I wear to work. I don't care.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. I was talking about you today, and it was not good. It wasn't good. Me and my
Damn.
best friend. I mean, it was good, but it wasn't. Me and my best friend was watching the clips because I made her subscribe to Uncommon Courtesy, and
Thank you for that.
Hey, y'all, they shooting outside.
yes,
They
you're
is?
welcome.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
Damn.
I'm finna go
And,
outside.
So she was asking me. She was asking me how old is Wes, how old is D-Mac, and I was like, oh, I was like, you know, they're this age, they're this age, and I was scrolling, and then we went like to the personal pages so she could like really see, you know,
Yeah.
really see, and she was like, are those striped shorts he has on? Are those checkered
Who?
shorts he has on?
Who, me?
Yes.
I don't think so. I think they're stripes.
I said,
No, I think they're
No, I
lines.
think
Like,
they're checkered.
are they checkered?
said-
What's wrong with checkered shorts?
I said, she was like, how old is he? I said, I've known him for 20 years. I said, and he dresses. I said, he doesn't follow no trends. And I was like, he wears Reebok. She said, Reeboks. I said, girl, classics. She said, what? She
Yeah, I don't
was
wear
like,
Jordan. Yeah.
She was like, what?
Yeah, I like them. They're
He's a
comfortable.
What kind of women does he date? I said,
comfortable women.
I said, I'm not gonna lie. I said he does pull bad women. And I was like, he was in Colombia and had some baddies. He was like, but what does he pull in the States?
Baddies.
I
They're
was
beautiful to me.
crying. I was crying. She was like, so he really
Everybody
dresses like that? I said, yeah, he does.
Damn.
I know. We're
Yeah,
gonna have
I'm with you.
we're gonna have to do something about and then that's what else she said. She clowned all of us. Wait,
That's
she-
his stilo.
What does she
clowned
look
all
like?
of
Well,
us.
hold on. Let's see what she
She
looks like.
clowned
Show
all
us a
of us?
picture.
Wait,
Just
wait,
clowned
wait.
all
email me.
of
Hold on.
What's
Email me a
he-
picture of her,
Everybody,
and I
including
want to
me.
see who's making fun of me.
No, because this is
Full
what she
body
said.
pic.
She
No.
was like,
No. Full body pic of her. I know
Okay.
you got one in
Hold
your phone.
on.
Send it. Let me
Okay,
put it
I
wait,
on
want to
here.
hear what she said about everybody.
Yeah.
So what she said, she was like, y'all look real interesting, like a real interesting group of people. Like, I said, what are you trying to say? She was like, maybe, you guys should just dress differently. I said, are you really coming for us? And she was like, like aesthetically, like, look, always just look, be put together.
Right.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it to you real raw and unfiltered because that's just life. I don't want to dress fancy every day and then let people think that I dress fancy every day. If it wasn't for this, I'd be in basketball shorts and a t-shirt. And the t-shirt is optional. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm talking about.
Real
That's
dead
up to
ass
you.
though. Like, I mean, I don't even go out dressed to impress nobody. You know what I'm saying? If I do, I'll put on my Red Fox tail hat.
Look, wait. I'm like Kilo. Like, I got on my little crop top, shorts. Like, this is what it is
Wait,
today.
spin
Like,
for us. Go ahead and spin for us.
I'm not spinning.
Why
Why
not?
not?
Why
I'm
not?
not spinning. I'm
I
not
mean,
spinning.
We're trying. Yo, Sir Mix-a-Lot made a song and we need to hear about it.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You guys are not gonna I am a woman. You're not gonna sexualize me.
It's not for us, it's for the fans.
I
Somebody wants
agree
to
with
fist clap for you.
You are a woman, and we love that. So,
Yeah.
Love that. We love that.
I do. I love that.
What did Bootsy say for $1,000? No, I'm just playing.
Oh, well, for 1,000, look, I'll bend over.
Hold on, I got 1,000 in my pocket right
Don't
now.
you throw no fake money at me. Don't you
How
throw
you
no
know it's
fake
fake?
money at me.
I still want to know what she said about all of us. Hold on, don't be changing this.
No, no,
I
no,
want
no,
to see
no.
what
So
she looks like.
She didn't go in like individually. She just was like as a group, like as a
Oh.
unit. She was like, you guys need to like, just, look back.
Yeah, what does she look
Wow.
like? I want to see what she looks like.
She's bad. Yeah.
People always will be
She's
on the
mad.
internet.
Hold on, you said she's mad. What?
No, I said she's a baddie.
She's
Let's
a
see her.
baddie?
I want to see the baddie. Send me a picture of her and I'm gonna put it up on the live.
Well, I'm not gonna let you put my married best friend on live
Why not?
because she didn't.
Why would you tell us about? Why would you tell us about her if we can't see what she looked like?
I will show you what she looks like.
Yeah, send me the picture. I want to put her on the live.
I just
Cover up
no.
her
I
face.
just
What'd
No.
you say? You show me yours, I'll show you mine.
oh my god, damn.
Show us your friend. Is she thick? Does she got no ass?
No, she's very beautiful. She's Puerto Rican and black.
I didn't ask that. I
Gorgeous.
said, does she
Wait
have
a
no
minute,
ass?
talking about- you already hold up.
No, that's her sister. I'm talking about Louisiana T.
Oh, that's her sister.
Mm-hmm.
Look how Louisiana T's voice changed. He's like, oh, that's her sister.
Hello.
That country came out right there. That's
like
what they like to hear. He got smooth with it. Hear that?
Wait,
cable
hold
go
on.
out?
Damn it! I left my phone in the
I
room.
turned the player on. It's different.
Yeah, now she ain't got her phone, ladies and gentlemen. You see how this goes?
Kilo knows what I'm talking about.
It's
man.
about
When you turn the
accountability.
player on, that voice is
Yeah.
different, man.
I hit him. I'll be like, hey, how you doing?
I get him with that smooth.
I use my real voice. I'll be like, yeah, baby. You know, I used to sing in Boys to Men,
Oh yeah.
but now, I had to lead a group because I got too much pussy.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, yeah, that's my real voice.
Mm-hmm.
So
What's your real voice? Let me hear it.
this is my real voice right here. How's everybody doing? This is D-Mac Uno.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Friday Fix. Thank you all for tuning in and watching our show tonight. Please don't forget to follow
Like
us
and
everywhere
subscribe.
on Webb's Network Media. Once again, it's a Friday Fix. Wes has disappeared. He's highly intoxicated. He's probably throwing up in
He's
the
probably
bathroom.
highly intoxicated.
I'm going to end the stream because I have functions to do and
Oh
things.
wait,
to
I'm
look
gonna
at.
have to. I'm gonna have to get her because she tried to play it. She's like, you only got like 10 followers. I said, I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to go check that out. We have 80.
Who said that?
So
80
like,
followers and what?
subscribe on TikTok.
Who said
Instagram.
Instagram, maybe we need to put more effort into Instagram. Go check the plays though. Numbers don't lie, women do. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen,
all day.
you know what
All
I'm saying?
day.
Numbers don't lie. We just
You know we do it better.
Wes don't like me to stun on people.
Lie? Yeah.
Wes tell
We
me to
do-
shut
we
up.
do-
He'd be like,
we
no,
do it better.
just be
Very good.
chilling.
A lot of practice.
I'm just saying you can go check our. We got a video.
Centuries of that shit.
We got a
Yes.
video that came out 3 days ago.
Because
Just
we'd be like, no, I came.
nope, I'm not stunting on
Yeah.
you. I'm not stunting. I'm leaving it alone. Fuck that. We got a video came out 4 days ago, got 150,000 plays. Anyways, motherfuckers, this is the Friday Fix. Catch us every Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific time. My name is D-Mac Uno. Everybody got shout outs. You want to send something, say something to anybody? All right,
Go ahead.
then. That's what I like to see. This is the end of the show. Thank you all for tuning
Thank
in.
y'all for
Don't
watching.
forget to follow, like, listen, and subscribe. It's the Friday Fix. Until next week. Hold on, I'm trying to click around because I'm doing it sideways and I've been drinking. Everybody just look at the screen.